This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 years old, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home.
Release the Kraken!
Because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah. Man! Wow, man!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Yes, get on with it.
Oh, I am enjoying this.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's a great
oh my
episode
God,
already.
Fuck this show.
It's going to be fantastic one, boys. Sit down and get ready to get fucked. Yeah. 'Cause that's the topic of tonight.
Oh my God.
I'm going hardball. I'm sick of this bullshit.
Hey, it's your birthday, dude.
Happy birthday.
No, do not. Stop. Shut the fuck up.
We're not singing.
No.
We're not singing. I promise you that.
No one's
If
singing.
somebody fucking sings, I will cut their fucking
I'm
throat
not gonna
out
sing
and
it
shove it
to
up
you.
their asshole so
Dot,
they
dot,
poop.
dot.
They're fucking... They will breathe poop.
I wasn't
breathe
planning on singing happy birthday to you.
No.
Don't.
But we do get to give her birthday
Don't.
spankings.
I expect Michael to sing, not you.
Why would you expect me to
I
do
don't
it?
want you to breathe poop, okay?
Why would you expect me to do it?
Because you're kind of into that weird kinky shit.
Yeah. But that's not one of mine.
No, hey, I'm not kink shaming. It just sounded like I was. Okay, I'm not kink shaming by any means.
I'm not racist. It just sounded like
exactly. Merca.
Fuck yeah.
I hope we're getting. I hope we're out there right now. I hope it's.
I am. Blah,
Yeah.
blah.
I mean, we're going.
Hang on. I'll get it up. 1 second.
That's what he said.
I update my fucking phone and it takes a shit.
That's why I won't do mine right now.
Yay, Apple.
This thing even work?
Yeah, Android. Fix it.
Yeah, we're...
Just give me-
I got the email alert, so yeah.
Yeah, we got the email alert, but is it live?
Like I said, I update my phone and it just goes shit.
Paperweight.
Well, I'll find out in a second.
Me too. So, while we're waiting just to see if our internet's fucking working, thank you.
Welcome to Shots from the Fucking Balcony. I'm Gary the Hammer. With me today in this craptastic fucking fuck show is Geek Daddy Michael. He said hello already.
Hello, children.
Fucking Cody.
I said hello.
The Guru.
Yeah, hey.
Our prospect, Jorge.
Hey, baby.
And Josh.
Yeah, we're hot.
Yeah, we're
hot
hot.
as
Good.
fuck.
And in the
This
wings.
is mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
In the
cool.
wings is Tack Hammer. He's going to be studio monkey in it today. Thank you, Tack Hammer, in advance.
I don't need flyers. You're good.
My nephew.
He's already. He just got. He literally just got
I was
them
gonna
for
say,
you.
otherwise I got some.
Well,
too.
that's fine.
Bring them over anyway.
I
I'll use
brought
them.
my tools with me.
I mean, I'll need them if I
like
can.
everything.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're hot. We're hot right now. We're good.
Are these clean?
Already checked.
Yes-ish.
Ish?
Ish. Nothing alcohol can't take care of, right?
But pardon the weird noises for a minute, folks.
Oh, by the way,
fuck
I'm not
it, who
going
cares?
home. So I
Oh,
can
Jesus,
drink.
yes.
Yeah, you're not going home tonight, buddy.
Well, okay. Then I need rocks.
Prospect.
Ellen,
No. Josh, you sit your ass back down. We got a prospect for this.
Hello.
let him
All right.
let him do it. Let
Fine.
him go.
It's your birthday. We'll let you get away with it.
Go.
Next week you get spankings.
Him angry.
It's your birthday and you cry if you want.
Most unplanned people are on this place. I swear to God.
We're all dude. It's been one weird ass day too.
Yeah, I see that now. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Like 4.
Well, if I were to properly spell our fucking title, we are definitely a dysfunctional family.
Yeah, funk.
Right.
No, fuck.
Fucking
No,
Christ.
funk.
No, we just don't swear in our titles.
I need to get a punch card. That's what we need to make. It's a punch card. So all them times if
Yeah.
you're like, be here,
There
I
you go.
come up, you're like, I didn't know you were coming. I'll have you punch the card. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we need
saying?
a
Like,
tally. How often Hammer forgets the guests?
Yeah, I'm away about an hour away.
Fuck,
getting here.
like-
Fucking a train holds me up for 45 minutes.
ah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Hey George, talking to the other side of your mic.
Cody needs liquor.
It's on
Thank
the right
you.
side.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was just curious.
It's on the
T-Rex
right
Arms
side.
is having
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, she's having a
Take
lot
the
of
condom
issues.
off. You'll be right.
Windsock is off.
That's
Oh, there
better.
it is.
There we go.
Much gooder.
As long as you're not spraying Ebola all over it, you're going to
All
be
right,
just fine.
all right, boys. So I'm gonna go fucking
Oh,
ham
here we
straight
go.
off the bat.
All right, here
what-
we go.
Oh, shit.
Ding, ding,
Here we
ding.
go.
Reminder. The
Cracking
views,
my other beer.
The views of the individuals here do not reflect the views of the whole half of the time.
Everyone has
Thank
their
you.
own opinion.
Everyone
Thank
is
you for that.
entitled to their own opinion. Rule number 1 is say what you own what you say. Josh, go.
And I have to strongly run with that because
We had an incident.
Oh, boy.
we
A
didn't
slight
have an
incident.
incident. It's been handled.
Yeah, it was still an incident.
No, it was not.
No, an incident is a problem that's on.
No. An incident is something that happened.
Happened or is currently happening.
Doesn't matter if it was a bad thing or a good thing or it's
this
something.
This isn't an
that
incident because it's
an
already
issue.
been handled, but it was a clusterfuck. All right,
but it still happened. It's an incident.
No. This is worse than an incident because I personally have supported this guy since the dawn of time, through thick and thin, through all the current bullshit that's going on right.
Mike stand just fell.
That's why I told you to fucking rip it over here. Whatever.
Here, I'll take it.
You're all on.
Owen, you're on it. Nope, Sean's on it. So fucking chaos. Welcome to the dysfunction.
Right.
Shit.
I'm not gonna specifically say who it is.
Specifically. I was about to say, are we going Atlantic?
No, we're going spaghetti.
Specifically, I'm not going
well,
to
they are in
say
Mississippi,
who it
so
is or who it was or what the situation was. I'm giving very vague explanations, and there's a reason for that, and that's because I believe the situation can be remedied if certain action is taken. I was told to quote certain things if need be, and I don't believe that is necessary. But what needs to stop happening is people blasting each other for choosing one side over the other for certain things. And
we need more solidarity as a community as a whole.
Correct.
As a fucking
I
culture.
mean, there shouldn't be any of this blacklisting shit. There shouldn't be any of this ABC shit. There shouldn't be anybody trying to one-up somebody else, or there shouldn't be somebody bragging about somebody's sales over somebody else's sales. We need to fucking work as a goddamn collective. Period. This is
how we survive. This is
right.
how we fuck the FDA.
What I've been saying, man, the fucking vape
What do we
game.
say?
Fuck the FDA.
FDA.
Right, we have that big problem right there, the FDA. They've pushed it back. Again. If anybody's been following anything from Mark Block, which I failed to contact, I feel bad. Mark Block, if you're listening, please call in. We'd love to hear from you. It's just we're fighting amongst ourselves like fucking children. Mm-hmm. Literally fucking children. And it doesn't need to be like this.
You're literally fucking children.
That's what I've been. No.
Yeah, we're literally fucking. We might as well be literally.
Yeah,
fucking
right now the
children.
vape culture's ran like the Catholic Church. All right, so let's move on.
We might as well be.
No, that's
I mean,
what,
it's to the point where we are not working as a collective mind. We are working as
children.
Yeah,
children.
But
Exactly.
the vape game turned into a dramatic bunch of ninnies. You know what I'm saying?
We've turned into high school.
No.
Not everybody, but certain groups. That's what it is. It's this inner fucking turmoil that's just imploding on everybody. And like,
right, and everybody who has a company in this industry,
the vape industry, that is, in case
yeah,
followers haven't
in the vape
listened.
industry, has it with good intentions, or I would like to believe they have it with good intentions.
Hell, we've actually been caught in a few crossfires locally.
Right, and it's not fair to us.
Because we're not taking... Well, how do I put it? We're trying to stay as neutral as fucking possible.
But
there are some times where my fuck you switch goes full ham, and that's tonight. I've held my tongue. I've bit my tongue. I've had enough of the bullshit. I am probably not going to be the guy who sits back and bites his tongue anymore.
So don't.
If I don't like what you have to say, I'm going to fucking say it. If I don't like your business perspective, I'm not going to play devil's advocate anymore. And these are
no,
my
that's what
opinions.
got you. That's what started the bullshit with you in the first place. You tried devil advocacy.
Right, but that's what also got me kicked from the group.
Well, I understand your point now.
So, something he knows I do, I provided...
Okay.
This is the second time I've been kicked from that group for doing this when he knows that I do it personally because I want everybody to see the light of... God damn it, can you not fucking pour a drink? Holy fuck me. I play devil's advocate. I try to make everybody else see a different light. And if they don't see it, that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion. But at least I got my message out there that there are other opinions other than your selective personal opinion.
Right.
Right.
When that gets shrouded, when my words which are, as far as I understand, freedom of speech is a thing, and freedom of the press is a thing, considering how much fake news we have in the world, that is actually fake. You watch CNN and Fox News, they're completely opposites. Right, besides the point. I have the right to do something. I also have the right to protest what somebody else is saying.
Right.
And bottom line, when it comes to it, this is why I believe a certain group, which I'm hesitant to say anything about in a positive nature, is in the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have the right to protest.
Yeah, but there's...
But that's their opinion.
No,
that is their opinion. They can choose to protest something.
Yeah, but you got to do it on a middle ground.
Not necessarily. That is not
if you
written
want to be
in
hold
fine
on.
print.
Do you want an opinion or not? I mean,
I do.
In order to do a protest, do it on a middle ground. If you're doing it on somebody's site or page, you got to expect some backlash.
Correct.
If you do it on another page, you got to expect some backlash.
Yeah, you shit on another guy's lawn, expect a bullet in the ass.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my
and
opinion.
I was trying to provide that metaphorical bullet in the ass to say, hey, look, everybody else has an opinion too.
But there's a lot of drama going on in these big groups lately, and you knew there was going to be something that was going to happen. You know
no,
what I'm
I
saying?
didn't.
Like,
I didn't because I figured people were fucking reasonable adults.
oh, God, not in them groups, dude. Not lately, man. Everybody's fucking... I swear to God, it's all turning into a bunch of dramatic ninnies lately.
Well, that's what we're actually talking about right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
His example of what's going on.
I agree with you. What you were, your whole point, and what you were trying to do. It's just where and when you did it, it didn't work out right. You know what I'm saying? Because of all the shit going on in the last week.
But also
that doesn't matter. That's not pertinent to the current situation.
Here we go with the current situation pertinency.
Yeah.
I've been. I'm gonna put myself in the shoes. I've been attacked and slandered, and legitimately slandered and legitimately trolled over and over and over again to the point where it shut down a lot of my business. Anything that comes negatively my way, I'm gonna fucking kick in the teeth. Even if it's devil advocacy, because devil advocacy is the hardest and most trepidatious position to take.
It's the most bitter pill to swallow.
Because most people do not trust the guy who plays both sides of the fence, whether he is actually playing both sides of the fence or not. In this case, it was just debate topic devil advocacy, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
Correct, yeah.
And
it was. I wasn't taking either side. I was staying a neutral party.
You were doing your best to stay a neutral party. However,
essentially what you did was you threw your dick in the ring and said, yo, what the hell's up with this? And just asked for an explanation.
Pretty much. But the whole thing is...
But I don't need to explain my fucking shit to you. I'm getting attacked. I'm getting attacked on all fucking sides, even my own.
But am I attacking you?
I have
though?
no
That's-
idea.
I can't
that's the
tell.
thing.
I can't tell.
Well, take it
I'm
at
putting,
face
like,
value.
here's me and
putting
here's me
himself
in
in other shoes.
other shoes. This is me in other shoes. This isn't
Right.
you and me right now.
No,
This
no,
is
I
me
get it. I get it. Yeah.
in other shoes.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
playing devil's advocacy to your devil's advocacy.
Right. But at this point...
Wow.
No. It makes complete sense. But at this point, if you don't know, don't get defensive.
That's the problem. I don't know. Do I need to be defensive? Because I've been on the defensive for fucking 3 to 5 months right now.
Yeah, I get it.
But that's where I'm trying to say is that
I've had best
where
friends
you
stab me in
decided
the back.
to do this. Have you been following all the drama that's happened in the last 3 weeks on them pages?
Yes.
So you knew as
3
soon
weeks,
as you
hell,
put that
3
in,
months.
No, I'm just saying the worst of it I've noticed is like the last 3 weeks to a month. Like
Right.
But I'm saying you knew that everybody jumps off the gun, they get the knee-jerk reaction, and they don't fucking think about. They just automatically they're going to tell you you're an asshole. And
I'm okay with being told I'm an asshole and
Because
that
you've been
I'm
told
wrong.
it all your life.
Right.
But no.
Exactly. Yes.
No, but
that.
I'm saying,
but here's the thing: when
the people that you're trying to get your point across to are sitting there reading all of everybody's shit at the same time, and that's when the bias starts happening because their fucking brain starts following. Hey, I kind of agree with this guy, but not that guy. Fucking by the time they get to the end of fucking 200 comments, they're pissed at you. They might not have started that way,
And plus,
but that's what happens.
You're in
that's
my
fucking
group.
social media.
You're
you know
in
what I'm
my
saying?
group questioning my people and my shit. I'm gonna be on the defensive immediately.
All right. So I did not question
No,
his group or his
everybody
people.
else did though.
But
And
here's
that's-
But
the
the
thing.
post that was shared or
Here's the
screen
thing.
capped or whatever.
Right, I took
was.
screen captures.
So it was association bias.
I did proof of evidence of what was said, and I stated that. Oh God, what were the specific words I stated?
I don't know.
That we need to stop arguing like fucking Neanderthals and work together as a collective.
Right.
And I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I provided proof of the incident that happened and why said other person from other group did what they did. And it was because of voided warranty. That the
didn't pay the
customer
money to-
that the customer
Didn't pay for.
no, they asked the warranty to be voided mid repair.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
So I provided proof of that. Immediately I get removed from the group.
Nice.
So
It's
so
because you're associated with the name of the person, not necessarily. I mean,
You
'cause-
just
all right, if I
brought
was a
up the
business
source
owner
box.
and I saw that, it's
Yeah,
like,
well, no. Sean nailed it.
no,
Sean
he
just nailed
brought
it.
up the sore spot, and everybody who was thinking about it, and as soon as it was brought up, people freaked. You know, that was it.
Right.
Like, boom. Like,
Knee jerk.
but it instantly went to damage control after that.
So
You know what
by
I'm
me
saying?
providing proper information, by providing
My phone's working now.
100% correct, accurate information, I was put on blast. So
Come on, there's no room on social media
hindsight-
for truth and fucking logic. Come on.
the
here you
fuck
go.
is wrong with people? Why do
Hindsight-
we
The answer to
act
that
like
is yes.
fucking children?
Hindsight is everyone's on a extreme defense.
That's not my problem.
Well,
I'm
apparently
trying
it
to-
was
I'm
yesterday.
trying to remedy. Oh, I bit my tongue real.
Yes, you
fucking
did,
hard.
and I greatly appreciate the professionalism in which you handled that with. That was epic.
I bit my tongue real
I know,
fucking hard.
I know.
And if he is listening, I want him to know.
Fuck yourself.
No,
Absolutely not.
George, dude, if you
If
gotta
he's
know-
listening,
you gotta know when to
George!
step in and when to.
Oh
sit
my
there.
God, prospect!
if he is listening, I want him to know that his decision making on dropping me,
is respected.
it's respected, but I strongly believe it was a poor decision because I have supported him in the past in separate groups.
Oh, yeah.
In other groups that I've
You've
fought
defended
for him.
You've defended that.
I have
Yep.
personally put my name to the line, even though I don't own his products, because of the fact that I had a conversation with him. I played devil's advocate with him before, and the result was astounding.
And we
He
still
provided correct information, the right information at the right time.
And plus, he knocked your dick in the dirt on live air.
Right. But that's the thing. That's what I do. I'm willing to get my dick knocked around a little bit. But don't
He's into
fucking
that.
remove me from your group. Don't do that. I'm here to help, not to ruin shit.
You're the 9th out of 10. 9 out of 10 doctors. Well, where's that fucking one guy? You're usually that one guy.
You're always that 10th guy.
You're usually
Fuck
that.
them.
No, I'm saying that. You're usually the guy that's fucking challenging everyone to fucking think.
Because
That's a
this
good thing.
in this community, we can't be fucking drill straight head, fucking eyes down to the fucking floor at your goddamn phone all day. You can't. You
No, you
need
can't.
to be out of the box thinkers. You can't be like, oh, this is the curriculum. All we do is lift our hands up and down like we're lifting up a box all day. No, you gotta fucking move your arms and elbows like loosey goosey fucking wiggle wobble style. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
Yeah,
at the
keeps you
same
living.
time, though, that's what's driving our community down is the drama.
Is the
There's
drama and the
people have got-
zombieism.
There's a certain point people have got to just say, fuck it. This is vaping. We're not smoking cigarettes.
This
We're
is
not
vaping.
in fucking high
We're-
school. We're not in middle school.
Why are we?
worrying about
Why are we
who the-
attacking ourselves when we should be attacking
Exactly.
fucking Government Hill?
Exactly.
That's what I'm
Capitol
saying.
Hill.
This ain't nom. This is vaping. There are rules.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you think
It might
about
as well be nom.
Think about this. 3 years ago when I started vaping to quit smoking cigarettes, everybody was helpful. Everybody was nice. Everybody was kind. Now everybody's like, fuck this guy, fuck that guy, fuck this guy's product. This guy's product sucks. Fuck
Okay,
it. No,
okay.
it's
Hold on.
nothing but
Hold
drama.
on. Case scenarios. I will agree with a fuck this guy situation, especially when I find out certain people are juice making in their own fucking living room while fucking putting dope in their veins.
All right, that's
different.
We can agree on that because that is a
not dope.
tainted product.
Everybody agrees
Hammer.
with that. That's
Smack,
different.
not dope.
Smack, dope, whatever.
Same,
I don't
same
care if it
goddamn
gets
Dude,
in.
we
If
have
it
the
gets
dope
into my
doctor here in the room, all right?
No, that's the chronic
not
doc.
dope, man. Come on.
He's the chronic doc.
All right,
That's
so
a natural plant.
so we're talking about tainted
chronic
product
chiropractor?
versus legitimate product.
Yeah, and
Right.
these blacklists that are fucking okay. I agree with some of the blacklists that are out there. However, we all know, thanks to studying of union history, blacklistings are illegal.
Yeah, but like
Social blacklistings are legal.
Yeah.
And it is a mass social blacklisting. I did a little bit of research
It is.
before I came
It
into
is.
the show. It is a
And
mass
we found out
social
one of
blacklisting.
our own sponsors is blacklisted on, or is
Maybe
on a few of those
I have
lists.
not bothered to look and dive
We
into
saw the
it
name
deeper.
in
gotta figure
association
90
with the blacklist. We don't know if he's on the blacklist.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
But 90%
And-
of these people that I've seen on the list fucking deserve it. You know, there's a lot of scamming and ripping off people.
Well, yeah,
fucking-
that
you
part,
know-
yes.
you know
but
what-
I'm saying,
what
I'm
list-
saying,
But I'm saying
if
there's
you're
a lot
catering,
of well-known, great companies out there that people order shit and wait 6 months for a 30 ml bottle of juice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
chat room's dead.
Yeah,
Weird.
I know.
Where the hell
live,
is
though.
everybody?
Sonic Boom.
Yeah, Sonic Boom weekend.
yeah.
Sonic Boom and WCEC was in my backyard.
Fuck WC.
So
Damn,
that was a good time to step.
That was a
in.
good time. That was a good time to step in. He
This
just
is-
earned
okay.
brownie points with Tiffany.
I
just
got,
starts throwing in fucking.
listen
No,
to me.
Jordan
Listen
just
to me.
throws the controversial comments. In.
Listen to
that
this.
guy.
Listen
No.
to this shit.
Guru, beer me.
I'll
please.
give you.
Oh, and beer me.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's your turn.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
We
got
have a
banned-
podcast monkey.
didn't
I
know
got
what was
banned
going
from
on.
WCEC for telling a kid his Honda that had no reverse and a grinding first gear.
Well, you are going to
And-
be here tomorrow.
and
So
200
save this. I'm going to stop you now. We have blown pistons going on tomorrow.
I have to leave at 1. I have to be at work by 1.
That's when we got to go to live.
Share it
So
now.
go
that's
now,
why
go
I'm talking
now,
about it
go
now.
now.
Get it now. Get it
So,
now. Get it now. We
I
can
told
quote
the
you
kid-
tomorrow.
I got banned for telling a kid his Honda Civic was with 260,000 miles on it and a missing reverse and a stripped out first gear. I told him that his Honda was not worth $4,000.
Dude, WCEC
Fucking
is
Jerry.
90%. 90% of them have old shitty Civics and fart cans on them.
Yeah.
You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
hey, there's nothing wrong with a fart can.
But that's the
I'm-
exact same thing. You
if-
said something
the
that was
thing is-
against the grain, and that
The
hit
thing is,
somebody up.
the thing. I know I'm stripping into blown pistons area here. With a fart can, if done right, it actually sounds pretty good.
No.
When it's done wrong,
I disagree.
99.99% of the time, it sounds like utter shit.
I threw a
You
fart
might as
can
well
on
go
a
to
Cavalier.
Atlanta and get a whistle tip exhaust put on, because that's
Hey,
just as retarded.
hey,
Hey, I put a fart can on a Cavalier.
God.
Dude,
Oh, that's funny.
No,
That'd be
no,
like putting one on a Chevette. Hey, I could agree with that. 'cause
No,
that's-
Chevette,
that's
yeah!
no joke.
funny, you know,
No
it's
joke.
like-
It actually sounded kind of good. It sounded better than it would have without it. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not gonna lie. It was loud and obnoxious, and it was
Cavaliers
hilarious.
Don't
but
have any
Like I
backcrashes,
said,
so
if
just-
done right,
It's like-
right and correct, it sounds good. If done wrong, it sounds okay, I
I'm
should
warm.
say.
But
if done
sound don't mean shit. It's
I know,
just
yeah,
that
I know.
people think
It's
you're
just loud,
retarded,
yeah.
you know, like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's retarded. He's retarded. You know, like that.
This is Hammer letting the ball roll downhill.
So
You do that.
I'm having hot flashes.
Oh, it's
You're
'cause you
only
drank too much.
34.
35.
Jesus.
so
No, it's okay. I get them too when I drink.
with the current
You're
amount
like,
of
what,
issues.
14? I'm just
It's-
kidding.
The current amount of issues in the vape community, we all need to fucking step back, stop being fucking Neanderthals who are trying to invent the stone wheel. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Who are arguing over who invented the stone wheel.
I did.
Hey,
No. I'm
Nobody
saying
invented this stone wheel. It was wood in the first place. You know.
right, but we all need to stop bitching and moaning and arguing over shit that's not even a problem.
No, there's no point.
I forgot to share the link.
I mean, that's what it is. It's people are bitching and causing drama over fucking nothing.
Literally
if
nothing.
Somebody ripped you off, or this guy's stuff sucks. Okay, but 90%
That's understandable.
Of it is just bullshit going back and forth. Nobody fucking knows. Like,
Right.
It's, oh my god, I'm a fanboy of these guys, so I hate these guys. And, oh my god, I'm a fanboy of these guys, and
Dude,
I fucking hate these guys.
here's
It's blind loyalty.
Here's bottom
Exactly.
line for me. If you create a superior product than somebody else, I buy that product, and then I find something more superior from a different person later on, I'm not going to stick with you. I'm
That doesn't
sorry.
mean
Your
that you
if
need
your
to
product
stop and talk shit about the guy that's
right. No,
Decorum.
I mean,
decorum is the
saying-
word we're looking for.
Exactly, but
People
I'm
need
not-
to exercise a certain level of decorum when it comes to their tastes and preferences. I like this guy. He hasn't done me wrong. George, shut the fuck up. I'm making a pertinent point.
Fuck off.
I don't.
Mute him.
I don't
Mute
need
his bitch ass then.
I don't need to fucking bash the other guy whose shit just got fucking owned.
Please don't talk to my mic.
who just got fucking owned. I'm not going to talk shit about, okay, I like, Coke.
Right.
Okay, Pepsi's, it hits my flavor buds better. I've had a better experience dealing with Pepsi. I had a Pepsi while getting a blowjob or something stupid like that. Fuck Coke. I'm not going to say fuck Coke. I'm going to say I just don't enjoy it as much.
I'll say like 99% of what's killing the vape industry now is cognitive dissonance. And that's
Yes.
it.
Yes.
He's unmuted.
I mean,
Ooh,
but I mean, it's
What?
100%.
What's ooh?
that was a nice $10 word.
Cognitive
Dissonance.
dissonance.
I'm just saying, that's exactly what it is, though.
Yeah.
Because it's everybody's like, oh my god, I'm so stuck on this fucking company right here that I don't care what you say. These guys are fucking better than you'll ever be. And fucking, like, that's 99% of the vape industry is nothing but fucking backdoor deals now.
Well,
Like,
haphazard loyalty is okay to some extent. People need to understand that there are superior products out there. There are, and I
Yeah, but
will
see, the
talk about that
loyalty's-
hands down. Loyalty is a big thing. Yeah, I
but
get
it's
it.
the cognitive dissonance that's killing the vape game, because it's the guy that you're following is never going to be the best in the game. I'm sorry.
No, and
know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
expect any of the people who I am on pages with them with
Well,
to be the best at certain
Well,
points.
it's just like in my community. No one expect the good ones always say, I ain't the best. There will always be someone that's better than me, that builds better than me, that beats someone better than me, that lights someone on fire better than me, that electrocutes someone better than me. The best you can do is keep going.
Right. Instead of effectively chopping all your limbs off, which are your customers in this perspective,
Right.
you don't have to make amends. But just stop putting your current people who are with you on blast. Maybe it's time to let the ball roll down the hill and let people think what they want to think.
Right.
You can't. You taking something and forcing them out of a group.
So our
kind
rule,
of reinforces the thought process that maybe their decision, their actions, their thoughts were right in
So-
the first
He
place.
killed us all.
It reinforces the fact that somebody who may have spreaded positive information or correct information was in the right.
So our rule 8. Thanks
Yeah.
for the download.
Yes. Use it. And to all you people listening, thank you for dealing with my bullshit on my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Stop.
No, you can use it.
I wasn't singing.
Okay, so since we're doing that, let's trade up situations. We got something. Bad Habits Network got something for Josh for his birthday.
Oh,
Shame on you.
It's been BHN tested and Hammer approved.
Happy
Shame on you.
birthday to you.
No, don't say.
No.
Shut up!
I fucking told you not to tell me that. Come on, dude.
kill him!
I'll do the quick
My guitar
restaurant
case at
version if
home,
you want
so
me to.
y'all are
Slaughter him now!
Only if it's the
Happy
Mexican.
birthday.
No. It has to be
Feliz
Mexican version.
cumpleaños aquí.
I fucking
Feliz
don't
Ati,
know.
cumpleaños.
not Aki. Aki
Ati.
is here.
Yeah, the
Happy birthday here.
pirate hookers.
I don't speak Spanish, sorry. I just wanted to
that's what-
Chupacabra, tienes la caca.
Anyways, happy birthday, motherfucker. Open your damn present, bitch.
All right.
Birthday boy.
This is your birthday song.
Cody gets his fucking-
Paper towels, just what I wanted.
Probably just what your wife ordered.
Hey, I got a roll of shop
Check your
towels
text
in the trunk
messages.
if you want.
Shop towels in the trunk.
This
Yeah,
is
they're
from
good
your
shop-
mom.
They're the real brand shop towels too.
Oh, I
Your
feel
mom.
fancy now.
Jesus.
I decided to hook you up with that one because of work reasons, in
What do we
case you
got
wanted
here?
to go for a full day or an overnighter. So all you need really is 6 batteries.
What is that?
It's the Fuchai 2/3 with the new screen.
So that either runs off the 2 or the...
You can change it to 2 or 3. Yep.
Okay.
God, I seen
Hopefully
the one
it doesn't
today.
suck like the RX.
I seen the one today that has
$500 says it doesn't.
$500 says if it does suck like it, I'll buy another one.
$500 that thing costed?
No, fuck
I was gonna
ass.
say, what the fuck?
I'm saying I seen the new one today,
fuck
though.
ass.
Have you seen the
Hey,
new one?
fuck
though, that
ass,
has
get me a beer.
The outside
Fuck off.
unit.
You need one?
No.
Yeah, I can grab. Oh,
But no, either it's got 2 batteries in the outside piece and 2 batteries on the one. You can slide it out and use it as a dual.
Owen
Yeah.
I was
has
just
it.
mentioning
You got
what we
that?
just did last night, though.
Yeah, dude, that looks kind of cool. I seen one of those today, and I was like, "Wow, that's a good idea." Because I've thought about that, but like never actually.
Well, I've noticed that hey, he has an RX 300, too bulky for travel. It's more of a
Right.
house mod, and he's got a old school Snow Wolf, which
Right.
is kind of too precious to travel sometimes,
Dude,
in my opinion.
Yeah, it is, but
It's
I've been
nostalgia,
rocking it.
dude.
It is.
It's flavored crap.
What?
No, what he's got. It's good, but good enough to be destroyed if need be.
Oh, I hope that didn't break. This will be the 3rd tank I've seen him break. The first
no
one
way
was
that broke.
well, no, dude.
No, it's
Here's
got
the
a condom.
question:
on it.
if I pull it off, does it break?
When Josh started, he broke a RDTA or a RTA. You broke an RTA, it cracked. He and I are sitting at the fucking local brick and mortar. He takes the rubber band off of it, and all the glass just shatters.
Just fell apart.
Nice.
Yeah.
The only thing that was holding the glass together was the band.
Nice.
That's how well
Mrs.
these
Oz
grommets
is asking
Of course.
who gets to
Yeah.
do the birthday spankings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I do them?
Can we
I
all
think
get
Cody
2?
has elected to receive.
Come on, we should all do 2. Come on.
No, I want to
I
spank
ain't-
him.
Okay.
I
You gotta
think-
get over
that.
I think,
Sushi.
I think after the Proud Boys episode, I've done enough ass play.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was the night I
Right.
witnessed Hammer's beanbag, and so did the neighbors of Johnny's house.
Johnny's shop.
It could have been worse, George. Trust me.
Yeah,
Like,
Because the
it
neighbors
was.
were
Dude,
outside.
just be
right
glad
when
it
he was
wasn't
booting
on
me.
his glass door again.
Dude, we need to go to the bar together.
I know we do. We've had chances.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, I was not feeling Hammer's hairy ass that
Last
night.
Thursday.
I had
I
my
don't want to
son.
feel his hair.
But no, Josh, I hooked him up with a Fuchai 2/3 or a 2/3, whatever it's called. So happy birthday, sir.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate
I'm
it.
very warm.
It's
Hey,
been
Josh.
time for an upgrade.
Very
Mess
warm.
with that.
Very warm. Very warm. It's warm. It's hot.
Well,
No, I
plus,
don't want to touch
plus,
drag.
It's hot.
plus, I also purchased a.
Snow
Yeah,
Wolf
I
V-Fang.
love it, dude.
says his mom.
I got a
Look how
V-Fang.
far they've come.
I know. I got a V-Fang
That's
kit.
what she said.
Yeah.
Look how far they've
This is
come.
I was gonna
this
buy
is my
that.
highest end model.
I was
ever.
gonna buy that, but I was worried.
Yeah,
dude,
I got the
I'm
shittiest
having-
mod in the group.
so far.
not
No,
the
Cody
shittiest.
does actually. You have the oldest. Oh no,
She
Dave.
doesn't even have
No,
it.
she,
So
well, she
yay.
has the
Like,
oldest and the cheapest, both of them.
Dave has the oldest. Dave's got an RX 200 black.
I
The
had one, and then I
IPVD3 's
gave it
older.
to Ryan.
Still better
Oh, no
than
shit,
my
it is?
wobbly fucking
Oh, by a long
Spectrum.
shot.
Yeah, you still got that wobbly spindle.
Fuck. Spectrum, not
Yeah,
Spindle.
Spindle, Spectrum. And
Dumbass.
dude, I'm rocking. Thanks to George, I got a gold G-Priv, and now I've married it to
Yeah,
a
because you beat me to that motherfucker. He asked me if I wanted to trade. Gary said, "I'll do it," before I could answer. Like, fuck.
Dude,
you know?
G-Privs are cool. And
Hey, if you would have given me some money on top of it, then I would have given it to you.
I
for
would have.
sure.
Instead,
He
George
beat me to the punch.
Instead, George gave me money on top of it.
Hey.
Yeah, I gave him. I gave
Hey,
him. That
I
and
just
20
thought about
bucks.
something.
Shoot.
He's a prospect.
Yes, he is.
Can we make him help?
Yeah.
Yes.
Help with
That's
what?
George.
I will.
Whatever we ask you to
We
do.
will address that
He-
here in a
he's-
second.
He's still under our bad habits rules, though. However, if he says no, he has to do something in recompense. Okay.
Which, since it's your request, you get to decide what that recompense is.
Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
we're
Excellent.
It's nothing that my little sister.
I was
wouldn't
gonna say,
do to
keep
you,
it classy. I'm
trust me.
taking.
That's not a good thing.
that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Not with
Wait,
Cody.
what?
Hey, she listens every
He
once
said-
in a
he
while.
said-
She'll
he said
know.
keep
So
it
does Ryan.
He keep it classy. He's taken, and I'm like,
No, I said it would be nothing that my little sister wouldn't do to him.
How? Never mind.
Because you know that's my
yeah, that's
little brother.
That's your little sister's girlfriend. We got it.
exactly.
Fuck off.
What? I'm so confused.
Don't worry, don't worry.
George-
We'll
okay,
make sure he
when-
gets home eventually.
No, I'm
George
lost.
when George introduced himself to me, at a child's birthday party while we were all vaping and drinking. Yes,
die.
we drink at children's birthday parties. It's a fucking thing. We're
We're
Wisconsin.
from Wisconsin, yeah.
It's
Fuck
bad
off.
habits. God damn it. We celebrate them
George
often.
introduces me. He goes, "Hi, I'm George. I am Sean's little sister's girlfriend. Nice to meet you." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
He's dating your sister.
He's dating his...
I'm really glad I didn't say what I
was-
almost
my
said.
little baby sister, too.
I was
he's a lucky fucker.
I
Like,
was
I'm telling you,
very
like-
tired that day.
I'm really glad I didn't say what almost fell out of my mouth then.
Okay.
What was it?
You should have.
Say it.
You should have now,
You've,
especially
you've
now that
rule one it, so
You've rule one it now.
Save it for midnight.
Say what you mean what you say.
How open-minded is your girlfriend?
What do you mean? How open-minded? Define that.
Threesome.
I can't. I'm not.
Can I
okay.
step out of the room before he answers
I was
this?
gonna
Because
say,
I don't want to hear this shit.
I'm gonna
you
answer
know?
that
Like,
one. No, she's not. Not like that.
Thank you.
She's not into three-ways.
It's my
I
baby
wasn't
sister.
talking
Shut
about a
up.
three-way.
No, I was. It's just.
Shut up, Hammer.
Ah,
It's
sorry.
my sister. Fuck you, man.
Are you kidding me? Are
mom.
you kidding me? She gets mad if I even so much as talk to another woman sometimes.
So this is she's in trouble after this episode too.
Yeah.
Cody's a sister.
Nah,
Well,
Cody's
if we
alright.
make him help, she'll get steak too.
She will trust George with bad habits
Oh, that's
because
right.
I'm
That's
here.
right. Cody's moving, and it's free steak to anyone who helps her move.
Yes, she needs people's help. I won't be back from Florida at that point, so
Yep.
I will be.
And you know my
help her
Because
out.
I have a 10-pound weight limit.
Help her
Depends if I'm working or not.
Oh, it's going to be over a course of like 10 days.
Yeah.
Help her out when you can.
How much shit do you have?
I have a 6-bedroom house.
Help her out when you
Christ.
can.
That she has to fit into an 850 square foot apartment.
You're fucked, dude.
I have to get
I still get the Trekkie plates, though. Come on.
if they're down there. I don't know if they're
What?
down there.
He's got start.
My name's fucking
Nope,
Geek Daddy,
shut
and
up.
you're getting the Trek plates?
Yes,
He
I am.
claimed them
Fuck you.
first.
Yes,
Okay.
I
He
am.
was the first one to comment.
Fine. But you're
This
bringing
is
them to a
Hammer.
barbecue, and I get to eat off Kirk's ass.
No. No.
This is Hammer letting the ball roll downhill.
Once again,
Fuck you,
dysfunctional
Hammer.
family. And Aaron
No,
Johnson's in the room.
I'm getting a storage unit too.
Hey,
Okay.
I have
Aaron.
a full. Hey, I have a full
Hey,
storage room.
Aaron.
If you need a place to store shit, let me know.
Yeah, that's where he stores the dead bodies.
I can move some cadavers around. Trust me.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're fine.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
What is that scene in Pulp Fiction?
Which one?
The one I'm not allowed to say on the air.
do you know what fucking radio station you're on right now? Come on, you know.
Yeah, you are.
Did you see the sign on the front of my house?
Does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch?
What?
Cody, Miss
Even while
Oz is
he's getting
asking if she can
cornholed.
call in and supervise. Does she get a steak via FedEx?
Who? What?
Miss Oz.
Hell yeah.
If she supervises?
Via phone.
She's
No,
gonna
I-
FaceTime.
No, because I need
Physical
I need
help.
muscle because I can't lift more than 10 pounds. I have workman's comp right now.
I gotcha, and that is a huge thing. This
Damn,
day
no
and age.
hand jobs from Cody right now. That sucks.
You should.
I'm telling Chris.
Dog. She said 10 pounds, not 10 ounces.
He's telling.
I'm just kidding. Come on.
Oh, wait, I was gonna say
Come
it's,
on.
it's 10 pounds, not 10 grams.
Oh.
Yeah, plug
yeah.
a pube.
You
brother.
are Irish.
And you wonder
So am
why
I.
your mom choked. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Hey, my mom's in the group.
Nice.
Oh no, you did not just say that on the show.
I did.
Oh fuck.
Your mom.
Doxed.
Is she a cougar?
Dead air.
She didn't answer. She's like, yep.
She went back to the alcohol for that answer, folks. That's enough.
I get it from somewhere.
Ding ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
it's not me that's time.
Good job.
Right when I was gonna give him the floor too.
So George
proud
is the
of you.
last one to show up and the first one to piss. That's
Well,
my
he-
little.
he did.
That's my little sister. Shit.
In-law. That's your future sister-in-law,
Right?
dude.
Shit.
Sláinte.
Here, can we hear the face palm?
Cheers.
Cricket.
Yeah, well, you
cricket.
nailed your mic when you did that. Everyone heard that.
I hope. Fuck. Jesus. Damn it, George. As long as he's not drinking everybody's liquor. Fuck.
And Josh is quiet because he's reading the instructions.
Dude, I'm very confused.
How so?
It's life.
My coil's a 316L.
Yeah. And it
Yeah.
goes temp control immediately.
No.
You can't find it or can't get it. Oh, it's Fuchai. Oh, don't use it. Fuck. Sorry. Anything with Fuchai does not work very well with fucking temp control. Like,
Well,
keep
it
on
is
wattage.
Sigeli owned, so and it is the new board.
Every Fuchai that comes out, everybody goes, "What the fuck, Fuchai? Please fix your temp control," because they always fuck it
So,
up.
guys, if you are listening right
Power
now
works great.
and want to get into the chat room, there's a little speak bubble next to the heart
Unless you have a Windows phone.
Yeah, quit being gay and click that thing.
Yeah, it's like
If
a
you are gay,
little
haha, sucks to be
speak
you.
bubble. You can log if you logged into Spreaker, you can fucking just look at our shit.
You can log in through Facebook.
You can log in through Facebook, and then there's a little chat button on the what do you call that thing? The description page
Your mom.
or something like that.
Your mom, yeah.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom's got a button.
So,
and she loves it.
As we're lulling,
Usually vibrating panties.
This episode has been proudly sponsored to you in part by
Flick the Bean. It was the perfect timing. Come on.
By Resurrection Vapor at resurrectionvapor.com.
Sorry, I ruined that commercial break.
Tons and tons of juices. The finest grades that you can find in the nation. And they keep it classy too, which makes me wonder why the fuck I'm saying this now, damn it. So go to the resurrectionvapor.com.
Sorry, Jeff. I fucked up your commercial today, bro.
Ideal Vapor at idealvaporllc.com. Two fantastic locations.
Hammer's
at
gonna cry.
Burlington
He's already crying.
and Portage, Wisconsin.
Go there and use the code Flick the Bean.
You won't get shit, but you never know.
Stay black.
Oh, shit.
So
Fist in the air, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
you know?
well, if you go there and see Jackie and you're leaving, she's going to tell you to stay black.
Hey, but what happens if you walk in and tell Jackie, flick the bean? You know?
You might get a mod thrown at you.
She's going to say, "You're fired, Hammer."
We're gonna officially, after this episode is done, we're changing it to Flick the Bean.
Hell yeah.
Got it.
There we go. Uh-oh.
So help them crush the industry with Ideal Vapor.
He likes to go in and puke after a couple of drinks. There, yeah.
Also from Ideal Vapor, Taffy e-liquids at taffyeliquids.com.
You cannot find these assholes online. They are brick and mortar only.
Yes.
Yeah, Taffy e-liquids.
Taffy.
At taffyeliquids.com, 3 fantastic flavors: a blueberry taffy, a blue raspberry taffy, a kiwi strawberry, and a fruit punch you square in the face.
Kiwi watermelon.
That was kiwi strawberry.
Kiwi watermelon. We have it in studio.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, and it's behind the damn laptop. Go
Okay.
fuck your couch.
Please don't fuck my couch. It's little.
I said his couch, not yours. Your couch is
Hey.
cute. Just like you.
My couch is sexy. Come on.
Okay. Next.
Your turn. Your fucking show.
Vaping USA. 5 great locations in and around the Wisconsin area. 2 in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. 2 in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and 1 in Marinette, Wisconsin. Check them out at vapingusa.com. Online sales are appreciated and often respected. I don't know their tagline, but Vaping USA, good fucking place, guys. You need to go there.
We need the Bald Eagle soundboard right now.
Vaping in the USA.
Scraw! Flick of the bean!
Oh, shit.
And we got Ken
Alien-
Andrews from
Alien Cloud
AlienCloudVapes.com.
Found all over the world, all over the country. Just fantastic. Mostly American-made products, although the imported products are vetted to at least be American quality.
Oh, yeah.
Just might find him
So
in your
he's
mama's
only
bedroom.
he's a wholesaler only. If you want some quality products in your local brick and mortar.
Yep. Tell them to go to AlienCloudsVapes.com.
And then last but not least, our beloved Gary Hammer.
Wait, there's 2 more.
Rip,
Yeah.
Vape Walkie.
Rip, get
I know.
fucked.
Okay. Fucking shit.
Jesus Christ. Vape Walkie, our newest sponsor, out in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Honestly, folks, this place is a biker bar that has more class than we ever will. So
It's Bad Habits approved, dude.
Hey,
What?
I can do classy.
Well, you can also do commercials.
eventually,
Get fucked.
with a new website coming
I
soon,
did
brought
last
to you by
night,
Geek
thank you.
Daddy
Or this
Solutions.
morning, sorry.
Okay, hey, commercial.
With a new website coming soon from Geek Daddy Solutions. Fuck you, Camera. Just go on, check them out. Vape Walkie in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Everything from high end to low end, and deals galore. And you know what? Go meet the vape gnome.
Oh yeah, Gary the vape gnome. I love him.
Try not to get fucked while you're there too.
No.
Don't bend
he is
over.
a horny little bastard.
Don't get on your knees and bend over.
He's too damn short for that.
Don't get fucked.
That's why I said get on your knees and bend over.
Yep.
He's too damn short for that. You'd have to go lower.
He'd have to get a step stool.
I'm shorter than him.
This is true.
Not by much.
But
Fair
yeah.
enough.
And guys, after you're done recuperating from your bad habits, and if you want to get a little bit more healthier, check out Gary Hamre.
HAMRE.
Yes. .lifevantage, one word, .com. They're high end. I am, and they're high end supplements to include anti-aging, also weight loss, protein, probiotics, as well as for your pet. Improve the life of your pet too.
Shameless plug insert here.
Yeah, well, it's sponsored now. I'm
As long as
donating.
you mispronounce your own last name, sorry.
Shameless
Yeah,
plug
I know.
insert.
I
He
know.
pays in
Michael,
for it, so.
anything? Shameless plug insert here.
Geek Daddy Solutions.
My mama is brought to you by...
I didn't build his website. The company built his for him, and it looks like shit.
No, I'm.
Ooh.
It does a little, dude. That thing is slower than shit. They need to cut down on a lot of the Flash. Not to mention, Flash is
I will
outdated.
agree
Flash
that
does
they
slow
need to
shit
cut
down.
on Flash. They need to switch to something like.
Okay, you remember rule number 14 and a half?
Can I
We
get
don't
a list
fuck with
of
the
these-
sponsors.
Can I please get a list of these
Okay,
fucking
hold
rules?
up. When do we not fuck with our
Good point.
sponsors?
Good point. Go.
They'd be angry with us if we didn't fuck with them.
Yeah,
Good, go.
that would be.
Good,
Jackie
go,
would be
go,
really
go.
pissed if we
I
didn't.
need a list of these rules.
I'm working on said list.
I've been saying that for years. I'm too much of a stoner to remember fucking rule 1 half the time, you know?
Say what you own what you say. How
That's
is
the one I remember.
Dude, he has to turn down his volume because he can't taste his mac and cheese sometimes. All right?
You know?
Let me turn
Come
down the volume so I can see the road better.
Oh, jeez.
I told my mommy that.
I mean, is
That's
that
how
the
the story
truth?
goes, you
Is
know?
that
Come
the
on.
truth?
I'm not... You're
Dude,
not...
there have been times where I've like, yeah, you know, it's man, I can't focus on
I gotta
eating
say
my snacks.
thanks
George
to
is
our,
going to fall asleep.
No,
Thanks
I'm
to our
done.
resident asshole for that share in the fucking group page. I had to turn down my TV because I couldn't taste my Mac.
Right.
What?
It's fucking true.
What?
It's like when you go around a corner and you're looking for an address and you turn your fucking radio down 'cause you can't see because shit's too loud.
It's
Or
true.
it's really foggy outside and you're like,
So when you smoke a whole bunch of really good weed, you can't taste until you turn shit down because like the fucking it's too noisy to fucking
true.
taste.
I can
this
literally
shit. Like,
taste
It's
purple
true.
right now.
It's fucking true though. No, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
No, it is a
Holy
real
shit,
thing.
man!
It
This
is.
grilled cheese tastes like a fucking hammer right now. I got a fucking not the hammer. No.
I was about
It
to
tastes
say,
like forged steel. I need to
Hammer's
turn down
got
the
dick
television.
cheese. That's the story behind that one.
Dick cheese, yeah.
I taste wood.
Wooden forged steel. I gotta turn down the TV quick.
In support of the bad habits ways, we do support good causes. We got another good cause to bring to the table. Prospect, go.
So, something I didn't want to really talk about too much, but I'm gonna.
Too
have
bad.
To.
You have to.
Leaving the table on this one.
My mother, as of
Your
October,
mom! Sorry.
as of October 2016, was diagnosed with a brain tumor. It's located in the, at least that's where they think it's located in the back near her spine and central nervous system. And it hasn't grown in the last 6 months since they checked, but it's about a half an inch in diameter, roughly. And it's inoperable right now. They can't really operate on it because if they did, she would lose the ability to walk, talk, etc. So it's located in an area of the brain called the meninges. That's what they think is it's related to meningioma, which is it's not exactly a tumor of the brain, but it's a tumor around the brain, kind of in the back. And what it can do, however, is it can eventually get big enough to the point where it starts to cause problems in the brain and the central nervous system. Hers is kind of doing that a little bit in some ways, like she's having problems remembering things sometimes, or she can't see quite too well out of her left eye.
So she's basically a member of this crew. Got it.
She's getting
Hey, I got to bring a light to it. He's about ready to cry.
She's having problems. Sometimes she'll have problems where, like she suffered mild strokes over the last couple months or the last 6 months over the last year actually since it was diagnosed, and because of the fact that it's not operable, she's kind of. I mean, this is something.
Let's call it what it is. She's fucked because of this tumor.
And meningioma is something that can. Sometimes people can live with it their whole life and not even know it's there.
Yep.
And
other times it gets to the point where
it can kill.
It can kill.
In rare cases, it's like a 95% of cases that have been at least publicized anyway are non-malignant. But however, they can still cause issues that are lifelong.
The only reason I didn't know that you were in this situation, that is the same issue my nephew had.
Had.
Before he passed.
Yes, thank you.
And
our condolences. We're not being total dicks
no,
here. I mean,
no.
This is serious somber moment right now.
Please, if you guys can, anybody who's listening, try to help out.
Absolutely.
Because as an infant, it's near impossible to fight, but as an adult, your immune system
does what it can.
But without support,
she does not have a spleen, so she has no immune system already.
So
on its own.
Without additional support, it's going to be difficult. It's not impossible, but it's going to be difficult to fight.
So, is there anywhere we can go to donate or anything?
There is a GoFundMe page. I can send the link to Michael, and then he can he can post it in the chat.
Yeah, we will. We will share that. We will share that. That is Rule 1 being enacted.
The biggest problem is just because she works 60 hours a week or more. Even though this is happening, her first stroke from the doctors have said previously that it was a seizure, but we went to a pretty sketchy doctor, so go figure.
Yep, I get it.
They said it was a seizure, but I know for a fact it was a stroke just by the way she was acting, and they also say that it seems like they've just been kind of putting her off and putting it on the back burner for a little while with her. It's like, dude, she has a brain tumor. Come on, seriously. And the one thing I guess is because my family, even though my dad works over 40 hours a week and my mom works over 40 hours a week, way over 60 to 70 sometimes, bartending and managing a restaurant. We're still kind of taking in water a little bit, and my family's not normally one to ask for help, and my dad was pretty upset actually about the fact that the GoFundMe was made.
Yeah, because of the humbleness of the.
But. I mean,
family motto. Humbleness.
Any amount, even something as simple as $1 would be the absolute most amazing thing. Even just saying that you care would be the most amazing thing in the world right now.
Hey George, we care.
Thank you.
That's why you're here. That's why you're doing this right now. That's why I'm giving you the floor to do this.
Yeah, you're family, man.
All of us at this table, including people who are not at this table. Every one of us in this network. Know somebody, have known somebody. There's 6 levels of Kevin Bacon, 6 separation, whatever you want to call it. Fucking, we have had, I mean, personally, my late father-in-law battled prostate cancer. Josh's wife, for Christ's sakes, has possible fibromyalgia. They're still testing the shit out of her. Sean is catering to somebody who has quite fatal breast cancer. Michael, his father has got
Sean's father had cancer.
Yes, and Michael's fucking.
Well, I'm staying out of this. Y'all don't need to see an Irish guy blubber away over here.
Dude, that's what we do.
That's why we have alcohol.
That's why we have alcohol.
No,
Speaking of
Michael's father,
really
Michael's father is
the
dealing
your mom
with fucking
joke,
congenital heart failure or something like that.
Fuck, I got a blood disorder that's gonna kill me before I'm 45.
And I'm an alcoholic.
You run this network, it'll kill you before you're 45.
This network's gonna kill me now.
You're just a dick.
Here's the thing. Everybody in BHN jokes about some form of cancer or some form of this or that. It's not meant in a malicious way.
No. We
joke about it because we suffer about it, and we're trying to bring light to some of the darkest places of humanity.
We all have or are suffering or
From our own shit.
one of our loved ones are suffering from something serious.
And how we cope with it is dark humor. It's essentially, yes, it's a coping mechanism.
It is.
But if you like dark humor, welcome. If you don't like dark humor, what's wrong with you?
If you don't like dark humor, thanks for the download.
I don't know. I just
So-
really want to make a your mom joke right now, but I'd be a dick.
That's the thing. You have to be able to laugh at it. I mean, it sounds horrible.
Yes.
But if you can't laugh at it, then you're just going to be miserable.
Well, you see,
And-
not to interrupt you, Josh, but Miss
But you
Oz
did.
just put some. Yeah, I did. But Miss Oz just put something in the chat room that kind of makes me think of our favorite catchphrase from Rick and Morty: "Wubba lubba dub dub."
Oh, I'm Pickle Rick.
No, well, give me another beer and I will be.
pickle. I was
No,
waiting for the pickle.
"Wubba
I
lubba
was
dub
like-
dub" literally translates to "I'm in horrible pain."
Help me.
And that's exactly what we do. We laugh at pain.
We do our best. I mean,
Lubba dub dub, your mom's in a tub. Sorry.
I have a theory. About it that because meningioma has been, it's been said that previous cancer radiation therapy can cause it, and she has had cancer in the past.
yes.
Yeah, she had Hodgkin's lymphoma that spread to her spleen, and as a result, they also had to remove her teeth.
Yep. Which is another reason why I support the alternate treatments rather than chemo. I mean, there's stem cell research.
This was before I was born. This
I
was
understand.
Like early 90s.
Medical marijuana.
There's medicinal marijuana. There's CBD. There's kratom. I don't know. Where you fucking have to treat something with a fucking toxic poison to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's literally a
not a
race to
fucking-
see if
Would
it's
you know
killing
what
you or
they
the
used to
cancer
treat
first.
cancer with?
I'm listening.
Cobalt.
Yes. And then they switched it to fucking something worse, in my opinion. And now
Cobalt carries
they
a
used to treat
radiation
cancer
value.
with-
My dad's mom had breast cancer and died when he was 15, and her treatment was cobalt.
Yeah, the
They used
radiation
to-
value of it is just astronomical.
Like I said, they used to use vaporized mercury back in the day.
Yes. Yeah, for lung cancer and emphysema even.
Tuberculosis,
TB.
But
It
bottom
made
line,
people feel better for a while. Until
Oh yeah,
they
cigarettes are
fucking
healthy,
died.
but we're gonna treat it with mercury or with vaporized mercury. Got it.
9 out of 10 doctors recommend pregnant women smoke Lucky Strikes. Yes, I know. I've seen the Flintstone ads. Winston's. Yay.
Right.
bottom line, serious note: if anybody listening can bother supporting,
Support a fucking cause. Find one. We
The
just gave
Oz's
you
do
one to
send
find.
their
we'll
hugs
have
and
the
prayers,
link
man.
up shortly during the episode or after. I'm not sure which, but we'll have it up. Please.
Yeah, we got the links.
Skip your next
even
beer.
with me being an asshole, I do have a somber moment or two, and this is one of them.
Right. Like I said, skip your next beer. Fucking spend that $3.50
No,
on
don't skip
fucking,
your next
like,
beer. Find the extra money, scrap it up, and put it together.
You know what I mean?
That
Take
doesn't
all
mean
these-
you should. That doesn't mean you should stop doing what you normally do.
Right.
Because everybody in Wisconsin
You know what
continually
I mean?
drinks.
Everybody around here goes and sees a band on the weekends, and they fucking skip
Yeah, stop-
one beer and
stop
spend
doing-
$4
yeah,
on fucking something
yeah.
that's
Oh.
worth it. You know?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Or
Well,
buy your
never mind.
beer and then take it to the show. Save your money and then send it.
Yeah.
The
I don't
Oz's want the
usually
link,
condone
so
that, but
it's
in this case, yeah.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna blast it through all of our social media, like we do all of our episodes and
Right.
all of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Yes.
All over.
yeah.
After
And we're
this-
gonna talk to all of our sponsors and try to get them to splash it too. And
and
Yeah,
share
we're
it
gonna
with them,
splash
yeah.
it all over just like we would on your mom. Sorry. See, this is
George,
There we go.
It's
Back
not
to the
gonna end.
funny.
I
Back
can't
to the
help
funny.
it.
It's not going to end.
I
Yeah,
can't
I know.
help them.
The
Your mom
jokes,
jokes. This is fucking bad habits. Makes me feel like a dick, but I love you. You know, you're my brother. Like,
hey, you are what you eat, fuck ass.
that's why I'm trying. Right? You know, come on. Like, jeez. Sound like a
Love it.
a bird feeding baby birds. Pack that. Pack them up. Come on.
That's essentially what
Dude,
we do.
it's really warm down here.
It is. I'll admit to that. We got fucking 8
Sorry,
people
that's
down
me.
there.
Stop.
Yeah,
farting.
which is weird for us.
Yeah, well, this is... Yeah. I was just... thank George for bringing his own mic, for Christ's sake.
You know what?
Oh, shit.
Right.
I'm listening.
You're
I've
taking something off?
decided I'll donate the goddamn table.
Okay. We're getting an upgrade in the studio.
Instead of all this bullshit. It's an oak kitchen table.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Can you mute me for a sec?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Okay, yeah, boom. Technical difficulties of all.
Testicle.
And I think I got a couple more TV trays to avoid that.
Yeah, no shit. Well, we had one get destroyed at a previous event.
So I'm having my kid fly up after closing.
Okay.
I'm bringing her.
Isn't her wing? I want her
No
arms
shit.
get tired.
Are we going to have the young miss in studio?
Yes.
Awesome.
She wants to drink.
Oh, darn. And that was funny, Sean. I'm not going to negate that. That was funny.
All I have to do.
So-
all
I can't hear
I
you.
have to say
Let's-
about that is
Napkin,
get parental
please.
permission, because in the state of Wisconsin, if you have parental permission,
She's
then
of the
it's,
age.
She's 19.
It's her.
Oh, and it's her mom.
It's her
Or
kid.
she's the mom.
There's the parental permission right there.
Oh, all right.
Cody's going to babysit her daughter.
That'd be like somebody telling me, "Hey, your
Shit,
kid
she
can do this if
babysits
you
me.
get parental
I know.
permission." I'd look around like,
So, one more thing, guys. We have an event coming up.
We do.
Uh-huh.
October 14th at Ideal Vapor. We're going to have a Halloween party.
No, it's not going to happen.
God, I wish I could go.
Dick. We're going to be going live at 2
You
o'clock.
got to stop double booking us, dude. It's not going to happen.
How are we double booked?
We're double booked.
How are we double booked? We got Ideal Vapor. That's it. That day.
You double booked.
How did I double book? What's on October 14th?
Ideal Vapor.
Dick.
Well, no, I know it also. I know it's on Ideal Vapor because on their event because I just
motherfucker.
made it.
Rip.
You're
no,
fired.
Well, he probably is too. But Taffy's on there too.
Yeah, Taffy's going to be sponsoring it. Resurrection's sponsoring it. We got a shit ton of fucking sponsorships, and I believe
Your mom.
your mom is not sponsoring it.
You said you might want to.
You want to bet?
Dude, if you
never
bring
mind,
your
I'll
mom
take
to an event, I'm going to laugh.
I'd take my mom to
Fuck,
an
I
event.
did say I
My
would
mom
do
would
that.
die. She's got
Don't worry about it.
COPD and shit. She'd be like,
I didn't bring my kit with me. I feel
Don't
like
worry
I
about
did.
it.
You do know that
Don't worry about it. You
vaping
good?
is getting
I am.
linked to helping patients with
Are you-
emphysema and COPD.
There's enough red lights on the way. I can drip.
Are you heading
My
north?
mom-
Oh my god!
no, my mom's
Stop-
also
dude, stop
allergic
by
to
Ideal.
propylene glycol. So
If you can. I shot you at 20.
Yeah,
That should cover you for a set.
I got
All
it.
right, let's wait for these cross table talkers to stop.
Sorry. Can't hear you.
Eat 2 dicks.
Might want to get the dick out of your mouth.
I can't hear you over my awesomeness.
I'm sorry,
Ours,
what's that?
ours already brought it back
I'm
up
getting
though. One of
awesome.
the other sponsors,
You're getting
Resurrection.
awesome. So guys,
Exactly.
Well,
we got one hell of an event coming on.
That's
It's going
on
to
you.
be a costume party, cloud comp, and Bad Habits is going live at 2. What?
I skipped a swingers party to be here tonight.
I'm ashamed of you. Why
swear
did
to
you
God, tonight is the
I have-
episode
this
brought
is
to you by fucking-
ADHD.
Yeah, exactly. I was just
I'm-
gonna say
fuck-
tonight's
fuck
episode is brought to you by
commercials.
Adderall. You know, like
Shame on you for skipping that.
holy fuck.
Because that's probably the only dick you're going to get for a 20-mile radius in the next 6 months.
Excuse me, I got
no.
dick this morning. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Plastic/rubber dick does not count.
No, I
Right.
got real human penis this morning. Thank
Oh.
you.
This is Hammer
Was it-
letting the ball roll downhill.
Oh.
Just make for sure you put it back in the freezer before it thaws. I'm just
Oh.
saying, you know. It's Bad Habits. Come on,
It
it
was
was a joke.
connected to a
great.
real person
I
that's
was
alive.
joking.
A real person that's alive?
Dog. We got nothing to gain from this
You don't
shit,
like
okay?
Make
And
sure,
you don't
make
like
sure,
it.
make sure that when you put him
God.
back in cryogenics,
Oh, that was so dumber. It was fun.
You're back with Jared from Storage Wars again?
I'm not with him.
Oh, shit. So Brandy's not a happy lady tonight, then, is she?
Fuck her.
No, that's what he was supposed to be doing, but
He was busy.
I don't have a problem with anybody. Fuck.
the only problem you
Whatever.
have is when you run out of a bowl.
I have problems with everybody
I
here.
could deal.
At this table, fuck all you.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Except for George, fuck all you.
Hey, if you'll help me move, you can bring Kimmy and I'll feed her steak too. She ain't even got to come. But
That's
can-
the thing.
She probably will come if you flick
But
the
you
bean.
can bring her to.
when?
I'm gonna try and get the keys on the 5th, and then I close my house and have to be out of my house by the 16th.
Do we have any more shameless plugs to add into here?
Therefore,
I might be able to help.
I was going to say, therefore,
It all
we
depends
have
on how she feels. 'cause
we have double booking.
she's
Apparently,
been
I know
in
how
a
she
rough
gets.
situation.
Triple now.
I know
Somebody
how
needs
she
to
gets.
move.
But if you can help,
I
you
like
can
to
bring
move
her
it,
to
move
the
it.
after party,
I
and
like to
she can
move
have
it,
steak
move
too.
it.
Because I need to meet her
move
anyway.
it. I like to move it. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
And same goes for you, because Rose said that she'd help me unpack afterwards.
Okay. Totally wasn't listening to what you were saying.
Within
but cool.
the next couple of what's going on next week? Saturday. Shots,
essentially, or vape show, depending on your guys' availability.
I'll be on a beach somewhere.
Yeah, fuck off.
So during
fuck
that
off,
episode,
wholesome fucking admin man.
Dude, I came up with a new thing to do tonight, though. Seriously.
Okay.
Everybody's a geek here. No,
put a pin in it. Let Josh finish his thought.
Hey,
Please.
Hammer,
Next episode-
Hammer, word of the day. Flick the bean.
Flick the bean.
Next episode, I'm gonna have beef jerky.
Okay, we're gonna try beef jerky on the show.
I'm going to make beef jerky.
What the fuck, dude? Okay, here's my. I'm sorry, Sean. Hit yours. I'll put a pin in mine.
I was just saying I found something cool to do with the fucking, for our geek side for
Flick
my
the bean.
family. Well, yeah, besides that, but we get down there on Friday. The following evening, they're launching a SpaceX rocket at Cape Canaveral, so we're going to drive over and watch the rocket launch.
Fuck yeah, dude. Facebook Live that, man.
Fuck yeah, I will. I'll do it on. I'll do it on fucking Shots for the
Facebook Live it while you're drinking a can of PBR.
The closest, the fucked up part is the closest place you can get to Cape Canaveral is a nude beach, which is
darn.
Seriously,
fucking darn.
I'm not bringing a 4 and a 6-year-old around while there's a bunch of 80-year-old guys with their dicks hanging out.
Blindfolds
have you ever been to a nude beach? It's all old people standing there with their dicks hanging out.
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. It teaches anatomy.
No.
I'm not gonna have. No,
Yes.
see, I want to bring my kids to a beach to watch this shit, and they're not looking at dicks. They're looking at the fucking.
They want to look at legitimate
what I'm
rockets.
saying? Yes, not the red rockets, but the
I
fucking.
toured up north here. I toured an adult campground.
Up on, is it
NCN?
the one?
Were you 4 or 6?
Is it the one by Arena?
No, were you 4 or 6 years
Madison,
old?
near Madison?
No, further.
No,
I'm saying.
I'll talk to the Beemans. They might know.
Cody, were
I
you
know the
4
one
or
she's talking
6 years
about.
old?
No, but they weren't
that's
all old
besides the
people. I
point.
tell you that.
Hammer.
I'm not bringing my 4 and 6-year-old to a nude camp or a nude beach. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you, but my point is they're not all old people.
In Florida, they are. I've been to nude beaches when I lived in Florida, and they were all old
Wrinkly
people.
bags.
I'm
A
not
majority
joking.
of them,
Like,
they are.
They fucking.
When the fuck are you going to stop being an entrepreneur and get one thing and go with it?
Okay, so
I'm serious. Coils, juice. You make your own shit, and I love it. And I love the fact that you're making beef jerky now.
right. So
It's blowing my mind that you're just like, pick up, put it down. Pick up,
Holy
put it down.
ADD, Hammer.
Yeah, no
Jesus
shit.
No, I
Christ,
put a
dude.
pin in it. And this has been bothering me. And I wanted to fucking talk to him about this.
the whole issue is it stems from my childhood. I have a commitment issue.
And you're married. Got it.
Welcome to the network.
So
Well,
is this
no,
like
no,
the
no,
whole
I-
broccoli and anal sex thing? You know, if it's forced on you when you're a kid, you won't like it when you're older. But
I knew he was going to go there.
I'm sorry.
No,
Well, it's not cauliflower and
it's-
anal sex, at least.
It's seriously.
Everybody likes cauliflower.
No,
Come on,
here's a
my
better
God.
one. Oz's new form of sex ed. If you never want to have to worry about teenage pregnancy, take your kids to a nude beach and tell them that's what you look like if you have sex before you're married.
Okay.
Wah, 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 wah.
That's literally what it boils down to. Is and I've noticed this with a lot of things. I'll pick a game up, a video game, and then I'll play it for I'll play the shit out of it. Like I beat Skyrim 100% in a week.
Okay.
You'll
Of
stream it
nonstop
until
play.
you get sick of it, and we're all sitting there going, "Fuck! I wanted to know more about that game," and he's done with it.
Yeah,
Like,
your Twitch account, shit like that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, which is completely inactive right now.
I know.
tweaker.
Just like George's.
But I'll play a game, and I'll stop. The coils I'm still willing to do.
Cool, hook me up. I need more.
My boobies
You
smell
pay
good.
for them.
I got money.
I'm still willing to do that stuff, but I like to be diverse. I hate saying the jack of all trades, master of none, but that's what I've become as a person.
I like
Right.
that.
And then you got me. I'm a fucking natural entrepreneur.
It's one
Sometimes.
of these things,
Sometimes.
like the whole beef jerky thing, right?
He sells himself a lot.
I have to go through proper licensing to sell it. It's not going to be for sale.
Yeah,
Right,
because
I
it's
get it.
FDA.
I'm giving exactly. I'm not going to touch that with.
Nope,
a
but I'll
20-foot
still give
pole.
you a reach around for a bag of jerky.
Hey, Jerry.
Jerky for jerky. I get it.
I'm a Wisconsin
Jerky.
man. I want jerky. Come on.
So,
I'll
I'm
give you jerky
gonna-
for jerky. You know.
I got a dehydrator for my birthday. I'm gonna be making it. I'm hoping that I'll be able to start the batch this week.
Nice.
It doesn't take long, like a day to make.
Okay.
So it's relatively easy. It's just getting the seasoning right.
Box
So-
fan and a couple of fucking furnace filters with bungee straps. That's all you ever need.
No.
He got a legitimate dehydrator.
Do it.
I know what he's got, and it's essentially an oven.
So, no, see, you fuck
It's-
around, and that's when you wind up with a
Unless
batch
it's
of
unless it's got
rotten
a
jerky,
convection
like-
fan in it.
It
that,
does.
It has a vacuum in it?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
A convection fan, not a vacuum.
Well,
It
it's
does not
got to
have a-
pull air through. It
Yes.
can't
That's what a
just.
convection fan does. 'Cause
But it's
you
not
know,
a
it just
vacuum.
moves.
like-
It just moves air around. It doesn't pull it through.
It blows it out the bottom after it moves it around, though. That's convection. Like,
Okay. I want banana chips too. God
That's
damn it.
actually why ovens have that bottom pan storage.
chips are
What you used to do is you used to store
So
food
are
that you wanted to
strawberry chips.
keep warm in there while, say, your
Oh.
turkey was cooking. You
Yeah,
pre-cook
and-
food,
Right.
put it
You're
in
a
the bottom,
turkey.
close that. and
That's
then
why
that
it had
would
a
stay
broil
warm.
setting because that
Right.
was the broiler.
Right. But essentially, yeah, that's I have a serious commitment issue. I don't like
You tell.
to stay on one thing for too long.
how does your wife like that?
Typical man.
saying.
She still won't give me anal, so I don't know.
That's why you don't stick with one thing for too long.
I'm still
No,
trying.
that's why you don't
But see,
ask.
no,
here's-
wait for
here's-
the anal till later. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the
Like,
thing, I'm
Hey, Jerry.
trying, and then I'm gonna get rid of her. But
just keep
that's-
poking at it.
Thank you for helping him.
Just keep poking at it.
She just won't. She no.
It's like boop in the nose. Boop.
No, we actually one of our first episodes was never poke the brown eye. It was
Unless you
actually
change
the
lanes.
name of a fucking title of one
But
of our episodes.
You just got to do it slow.
I'm
you know?
open to figuring out what you guys want for flavors as of right now.
Pepper.
Jerry's requesting ghost peppers.
Ghost peppers.
Pepper.
I will not
Ooh.
do ghost pepper flavor.
How about we soak the meat in wicked stuff and then
No,
dehydrate
absolutely
it?
not.
Could I
Oh,
talk
come
to you
on.
privately
That'll
about a batch?
dry out the meat and it won't make it moist.
You want marijuana
No,
jerky,
no.
don't you?
Could I talk to you privately about a batch?
CBD jerky.
Yeah.
CB Durkee?
After the show, talk
I'm
to her
Irish.
about
It's
it.
going to be like corned beef jerky. Like, I've been thinking about this for years. No, like,
Well, dude, stop for a second.
No,
corn.
you're gonna hate. Sean's gonna fucking crucify me right now. No pun intended.
you've never had my corned beef. Don't say it.
It's a very difficult thing for me to try.
No, you'll like mine. trust
Corned
me.
beef, if it is made correctly, is amazing. But if you fuck up on it just a little bit, it tastes like trash. Or garbage.
Dude,
I cook
the
mine
military fucked up corned beef.
I
Dude,
cook
they buy
mine
their
for
shit
2 days in
prepackaged
Guinness.
from like
even
NASA or
Tackhammer.
something.
Tackhammer's sitting in the wings going, yeah, I agree with that.
Don't eat the corned beef. Get the meatballs instead. Trust me.
I slow cook mine for 2 days in Guinness. You'll like my corned beef. Trust me.
Teriyaki a given.
You have my interest. It's gonna happen.
Wait, fuck yeah, it is.
And guys,
I make it's a 180-year-old recipe that I cook from. So
Josh, this episode is riddled with ADHD. Thank you for listening. Please,
www.riddlin.com.
you said you had ideas in your head for some jerkies, and you want more from us.
Yeah. My initial idea was like a Cajun spice.
Okay.
Just like a generic sweet Cajun spice. So you get the heat
We'll do a
and
hammer
you get the
approved.
sweet.
We'll do
Habanero pomegranate is a very good.
Hammered sushi approved.
hammered sushi
Yeah, that
approved.
sounds
There you
wrong.
go.
That sounds so dirty.
Oh, dude, we had a crossover episode a while back with
Shots of blown sushi.
shots of blown sushi. I
All
don't
right.
vaping blown sushi.
That's
is
because
gonna
you were too
happen
goddamn
eventually.
drunk to be able to
No,
sit on the
seriously,
fucking
remember
thing.
that.
No,
That's the
no.
newest
It was the day
gourmet
after,
flavor.
George. It was the show. It was the day
Habanero
after. I had to
pomegranate.
explain what
Habanero
happened after
pomegranate.
the show
Oh yeah.
because
Why he left the table for a
so
while.
what
dog-
would it be? The flavor of the habanero with pomegranate, or is it the heat?
You.
It's going to be that slight heat of the,
I don't
the
like pomegranate.
habanero.
The
Because you know
slow-
how
the
habanero just slow
kick in?
builds?
Yeah.
It'll be that with the pomegranate overtones with ham and pork. Or, like I know ham and pork are the same thing, but
I was just gonna.
But you know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
Cured ham. No, I'm saying cured ham and pork mixed is two total different things.
All right.
Right.
Well, if you're a fat man listening to this, your
we're
mouth
talking-
started
Habanero and
watering.
pomegranate.
But
Trust me,
you're trying to mix ham and pork with
no, see,
bacon.
beef. That's the thing. You can't mix the
Well,
two.
no,
I mean, you
think,
can.
I think what
but
Sean's
the,
getting
the,
at,
the flavor profile
with,
will be different if I put it on beef versus pork. And
dude,
that's,
make a turducken fucking jerky.
Oh my God, potty mouth granny.
that'd be so expensive though.
Potty mouth
you know?
granny.
I mean, it's,
You don't know what that is?
No, I don't.
Oh my God, I have
Find
to show
a
you the
duck
video.
for less than $20. Do it. Find me
Yeah.
a duck
Hear
for
me.
less than $20.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? And that's
no,
this big. Like,
no, because it's quality. You got to have a good quality base to work with, and that's the meat.
I'm just
you
saying,
can't cheap
turducken,
out on your
turducken
meat.
jerky.
If you're making beef
Schnuck
jerky,
sells
you
turducken.
can't cheap the meat. It's
Turducken?
a fact. I mean, you can't cheap it.
That's why what I'm saying with the pork and the ham, you take just a little bit of cured ham, and you mix it with the pork belly. Grind it together, so you wind up with like the brat base, and then you add your seasoning to it, flatten it all out, and then jerky it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like actual meat jerky, but it's like the mushed together jerky. You know, it's gonna be
Jerky chew.
no, not really. It's
No,
like
No,
This
he's
is bad
talking
Hungry Network.
It's
Slim
like
Jim
the-
jerky.
yeah, you know but you know what I'm saying. The Slim Jim beef jerky. So it's like the pork,
sausage,
the
dried out cured
the
sausage.
processed jerky. It'll be like
Dried
that,
out cured
but it's
sausage.
it's gonna taste really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, there's a lot of experiments we can do with this.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
I'll
And
just
Josh-
put the bad habits one that we got to do. Pabst turkey jerky.
I will not do turkey.
All right, fine. PBR bacon.
PBR bacon.
I can do that.
PBR corned beef. Yeah,
Until-
Gary keeps gagging
yeah.
over here. He's a military guy, and that military guys can't cook for shit.
So
Like,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
PBR jerky. Just something PBR jerky. All right.
I had a buddy. He was a military cook for like 15 years, and this guy can't cook a brat for nothing. You know what I'm saying? 15 years in the kitchen, and the guy can't even cook a brat without burning it. What the
Well,
fuck
it's-
does that
it's-
tell you
it's gonna
about
be
military
in-
cooks?
It's
you know?
going to be roughly a 6 to 8 hour dry burn
Okay.
at about 115 degrees to dehydrate it.
Well, and
So
when we do,
it's-
when
it's
we
Got
do
no
these-
problem waiting.
It's
Yeah.
gonna. Well, the whole thing is it's gonna permeate. It's gonna stank my house up. I don't want my house. to
So
smell
we'll
like
do
shit.
it here. God knows this basement smells bad enough.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Did you just see that look?
Hey, I'm going to be
Rose
gone.
is gonna kill you.
I'm going to
I
be
was
gone.
gonna
the
say,
whole-
do you know who I got to live with for that one? No.
Say, I'll
No,
be-
I know what you smell like
I'll
after
be
a couple
gone
of,
the first
after
2
a
weeks
half
of
dozen
October if you
PBRs,
wanna
3
use my
vodka
house to
Sprites,
do
and
it.
a shitload of pizza. I've driven you home in that.
And you can do fish and crab jerky in my house. I'll be gone the whole first 2 weeks of October. You
I
can-
think the first batch that I'm gonna push will be next week. And it's just gonna be like a simple,
Basic.
simple basic like teriyaki or
Right.
something. Something that everybody is okay with eating,
So
but they don't have to like it.
honey barbecue.
All right, then what do you want?
Looking like-
what do you want, Cody?
Peppered.
Dude,
Plain old peppered.
All you need, dude. I can do
Red
a
pepper.
teriyaki peppered. All I need is a fucking pepper mill.
I have 3 or 4 of them if you want to borrow one.
There's
Dude, I have got like 2 or 3 of them.
and I'll
Fuck
contact.
did
I have.
Gollum get on the show.
I have to. I'll contact Jerry.
Precious.
I'll contact our buddy Jerry because I know he's probably got a few jerky recipes too.
Jerky.
So
I
yeah,
just- that's-
I'm
yeah.
thinking that it's going to be a simple dehydrate for 2 hours to pull.
You hope it's a simple.
Yeah.
A dehydrate, plan on
I
like
tell a
12 to
jerky
18
story?
hours.
No. The initial 2 hours to pull out
I
moisture
gotcha.
and then dry rub and then dehydrate again.
Dry rub.
Can I tell a jerky story?
Go ahead, I guess.
Go jerky story. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I temped at a food R&D place
not
in Beloit
ticklish.
for over 2.5 years, and they couldn't hire me
Do you
in
have chest
because
hair?
you need an actual qualifying
35-year-old Irish
degree
guy.
with
Fuck yeah, I
them,
gotcha.
which they were willing to send me to school for till I got blacklisted by the temp agency. Fuck them. So anyways, they had me as a project leader for the longest time.
Okay.
So one of the projects they had me on was a long-running project they always give to the FNGs to make a vegetarian jerky. I'm sorry, a vegan
FNG,
jerky.
sorry.
Because the person who ordered it, his wife, before she died, had whatever disease it is that basically made that she cannot eat meat,
So gout.
pretty much. All right.
Like hyper gout.
Yeah, but one of her favorite things in the world was jerky. And apparently this guy was a billionaire, so he just trusted the company like a fuckload of money, just saying, yeah, guys, just keep working this and send me what you got.
I like steak.
So
You good talking about meat over here, Cody? Jesus.
So they gave me the project to come up with vegan jerky. Okay. So they give me the shittiest room with the shittiest extruder, and I'm mixing it all together, and everything's going fine until the water-cooled extruder, instead of air-cooled, decides to freeze up.
Nice.
Mind you,
Nailed it.
this is tens of thousands of pounds of pressure in a very small tube.
You're
Nailed it.
spraying soybean paste everywhere, weren't you? Like,
Oh, no. It didn't explode yet.
oh,
So
yeah.
in order to get everything to release, you have to take off the tip. Just the tip. Ha! Got it first.
Ooh, yeah.
So I take the wrench and I'm undoing it slowly. Bang! Sorry for your PTSD, Hammer.
Oh, shit.
The jerky that was under tens of thousands of pounds of pressure shoots out of the extruder, through the catcher, through the cinder block wall,
I don't think Hammer's
through
ever
the door, and into the candy bar manufacturing room.
Do you realize how much you probably made Hammer's urethra clench from that?
Keep saying it, boy. Oh.
Well, I managed to
Pinhole.
save some of it. And it was enough to send to the samples, so it's like, awesome. Fuck, as I'm staring at this
Goddamn.
6-inch wide hole in their wall.
Your mom.
I'm so fired. So I fill out the incident report, I clean up, I come back the next day. The cinder block is now sitting on my desk
Nailed
with
it.
a 6-inch hole.
With no sausage sitting there.
What?
Give me the hat.
Your sausage. Who is this guy? Oh, shit.
Oh, the cowboy hat?
He just put his glasses on. Sorry, guys. There, he's good.
Give me the hat.
No, absolutely not.
Cody's yelling about cowboy hats over here. Jesus.
The family heirloom.
All right, so
He said no.
So am I.
So
they say, congratulations, you succeeded. It passed the panels. We were going to tear down that room anyways.
So you just proved that wall wasn't very strong.
Oh, no. It's dude. An egg
10,000
at that kind of
pounds
pressure.
6-inch pressure. Man, that's...
Yeah.
You might
If it was rebar and foam-filled cinder block, it wouldn't have done that much.
Yes, it would have.
It's 10,000 pounds of pressure going at...
On a 6-inch area.
I mean, it's a cinder block. It's hollow in the middle.
But he's saying put rebar through it with foam.
Rebar and pressure, polyurethane foam. Yeah, that shit
I
don't
mean,
go nowhere.
if it was properly insulated...
Cody,
You know.
Jerry says you're not submissive enough to earn the hat.
And that's not even submissive enough. Oh. She's just,
Oh, boy.
She said...
she's less than... never mind, I won't even go there.
Big dude.
We'll leave it at that.
He's been on-
Technically, his
So-
former boss.
yeah,
So-
he was my predecessor.
So,
for union
Jerry-
stewardship. Yes.
since he's listening...
I've been trying to get a hold of him for fucking days with what we got going on in the background.
I want to know, does he do the 2-day marinade bath, or...
I don't know if he does jerky or not. That's the question. I gotta
Every
talk
time
to
I did jerky,
He's a fat
it's
man,
at least
and
a week
we said
marinated.
bacon. He's interested.
Of course. Okay.
Do you have...
doesn't
Josh,
know me.
I want to steer this into a different.
JFJ,
Yeah.
do you have a vacuum...
Coil juice is named now.
A vacuum packer?
No.
I'll borrow you mine if you want for jerky, because that's the best way to do it. You
I'm
vacuum pack it and get all the... What
You
do
vacuum
call
pack it so you can marinate it, because then your
yeah.
marinade only takes about a half an hour instead of
But
hours
then you
and
do
hours.
that and leave it for like 3 days in your
that's
fridge, and then
that's
it's fucking
the
awesome.
thing.
Like,
Hey, how about we
wanted
just
to
take a knee while the national anthem's going? That's what I wanted to talk about tonight.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I need another beer for this conversation.
sorry. I don't give a shit. I'm one of them guys.
Let's-
My
let's-
give a fuck machine
Let's
is
talk
broke.
about it right now.
No,
Let's
my
talk
give
about
a
it.
fuck machine is broke. I don't give a shit. Stand up, sit down, fight. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Go out there and beat the Chicago Bears. That's all I give a fuck.
You know what?
Straight up, I don't give
watched-
a shit.
here's
I
how
understand. No, I'm
I
just saying. Hold on. I understand what everybody's bitching about on both
I get
sides,
a beer
and I
first?
don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Here's how I feel about the situation. We got bigger issues to deal with than what's going on with the NFL. I hate to be that guy, but Guess what? We've got world
Everybody
crises that are
agrees.
going on. We've got fucking military vets
everybody
who are
agrees.
not sleeping in homes.
We got
but
the
you know what I'm saying?
biggest
Everybody agrees
population of
with that.
homeless people. The biggest population of homeless people are female veterans.
I mean, just sit and think about that. You got your rag once a month, and you can't fucking clean it up.
Yeah. Okay, there's that. How?
I mean,
this
just
is
seriously,
okay. This
yeah.
is actually here's where the propaganda machine gets looked at.
I'm just saying, what the fuck do you want everybody in the world to do? Seriously.
Okay, I realize
Do you
there's a lag out
no,
there.
seriously, can
No,
I finish what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
go ahead.
Seriously, can I finish what I mean? Everybody in the world has a fucking problem with one side or the other. Can you come up with a logical fucking thing that everybody in the world can do right now to get along?
Hell yeah.
Smoke weed.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just saying.
Smoke weed
You know what I'm
every
saying?
day.
No, but every time I fucking say that to anybody, it's, oh my god, it's fucking, you're a racist. No. What the fuck can everybody do? Nobody can do anything to fix this. Unless you're in the fucking government.
No. That's exactly why this problem is existing right now.
So
The
why
fucking-
hate everybody? I mean,
All
like,
right.
I'm just saying, you could have one side of an opinion, you could have another side of an opinion, and you'll fucking hate each other, but neither one of you can do anything to fix that when it's somebody above you controlling you and you and you to make you fucking
He
hate
has
each other.
the same opinion I do.
I agree.
All
Well,
right.
here's the kicker.
Snarky
If we look back into, I think it was 2008, they didn't used to do this shit in the NFL. There was no national anthem in the NFL. It was just, hey, this is going on. Thanks.
Trump won. Oh my god, that fucking! I swear to God, no. I'm just saying, Trump won, and that divided the country in half.
America.
Am I wrong?
America.
No.
That's
No,
exactly what this is. This whole conversation is going to go to.
This country was. What Trump did was
been divided
expose
since
how
before
divided
that.
it's been.
Yeah, this
It's
country
been
was
divided way before that.
since Bush Jr.
Since the 1850s.
Well,
Come on.
well before that. No, since 1950s with the commie scare.
1850.
Before
what?
then.
Like,
What?
With the big-
when are you saying it was divided? When they abolished the Democratic Republic's Party, the Democratic Republic's Party of America,
We've
back
been
in the
struggling
1800s?
with being divided since the Civil War.
There it is. That's how that Civil War started.
1850s.
There we
That's
go.
what I'm saying.
There
We've
it
been
is.
divided since we came and kicked the Indians all over the fucking United States.
No, we've been
Like-
divided since Columbus Day.
Yeah, that's what Sean
Fuck
just
him.
said.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Columbus.
we've always been
Back in
divided.
2000
And Columbus
Right.
didn't
Okay.
even step foot on North
Yes,
America.
Snarky
he did.
and-
The Fraggle Rock dude.
Hey, fuck ass, I got the beer.
I gotta get one of these.
Snarky and Jerry bring up actually a pretty good point. Snarky brings up, it's like, all right, kneeling, fine, because, you know,
They're kneeling because of a Black Lives Matter
no,
movement.
kneeling
inequity
is
and-
fine,
Okay,
but
fuck it.
sitting out, sitting on your ass, that's no-go.
And then they
No,
had
that's the guys like me that are saying, I don't give a fuck if you stand or sit down. I'm going to fucking sit over here until you're done with your fucking dinny little shit,
I
and I'm
really
going to go play
want to
football.
play what this dude says.
I mean,
Do
that's,
it.
It's 6 minutes long.
Don't do it.
And then, but my thing is literally everybody in the country is worried
But I
about
think
people
you'll agree
kneeling.
with him.
Did you see the
Jerry's
shit
point-
from? Did you see the shit from Kansas City the other day where everybody's playing football and the whole fucking ginormous fucking flag that they hold out there is sitting in the fucking dirt?
Yeah,
after
that I don't
fucking
approve.
kickoff, everybody's
That is
kneeling and
actually-
shit, but they throw the fucking
That's
flag
actually
in the
illegal.
dirt. That's fucked up.
That's actually illegal.
That's
You
what
are
I'm saying.
never supposed to let the
Everybody's
flag touch the
fucking-
ground or
but
get
You're not
everybody's
supposed to wear it on
anger-
clothes either.
Yeah, this is true
I'm just
as well.
saying, everybody's anger
Or
is
fly it
completely
horizontally.
fucking misdirected.
Or upside
Is
down.
all I'm
Sure,
saying.
And then
Everybody's
Jerry
anger
brings up
is-
another
Stress.
point. It's
Jerry.
if folks want to do whatever they're going to do, form a group, raise awareness off the field.
Yeah,
Or-
sports is not the place where fucking government should be in. That's the problem. That's what happened in 2008 when the fucking government decided, hey, we're low on recruiting. Let's start doing something. How can we do something? Get it into sports. They did that.
I'm
They
saying-
didn't used to have, unless it's baseball or hockey. Hockey was the biggest prime, and NASCAR were the biggest primes of the fucking national anthem. That's where it all stemmed from, was fucking NASCAR and hockey. That's why motherfuckers are sitting there going, hey, let's do a national anthem. Well, our fucking recruitment rate is low back in like 2008, 2009. How do we do that? We get it involved into sports. It was a whole fucking marketing movement back in 2008, 2009 to get recruitment awareness and recruitment
Right.
numbers up for the NFL, because the NFL in America is the most popular fucking sport ever.
Like I had to get a laugh because like 2 weeks ago,
And now
they did-
everyone's
but-
pissed off.
I'm saying 2 weeks ago they did a poll of NFL fans on what their opinion of this is, and they couldn't even split it into thirds. Literally, it's split into 10% because nobody knows what the fuck anybody is doing a kneel for.
Exactly. Well, it's for
they asked,
Kaepernick is doing it for Black Lives Matter. Bullshit.
They did this big poll and they asked people literally, do you agree with the kneeling? And if you do, what is your opinion on why they're kneeling?
I would kneel,
and it was split into 10 categories because nobody could agree on why the fuck people are kneeling. It was like everybody just sees somebody kneeling and they're like, I'm going to kneel for this, I'm going to kneel for that.
This is my only opinion that I will state on it. People seem to have forgot what you're supposed to kneel for.
Thank you.
Right.
For Cody, it's a proper blowjob.
But when people kneel, they're kind of agreeing with the same thing that people are standing for.
Well, but that's not what
it was something I read. It was something I read on the internet.
Is about.
No,
it was something
I'm just saying when you're kneeling,
it's getting difficult.
You're basically doing the same thing as the people that are standing there with their hand on their heart.
I can do it.
Don't.
Fine.
You're just agreeing with shit in the wrong way.
How about?
I'm not saying the wrong way, but there's it all comes down to the exact same fucking thing.
People are
it's just
like Cody talk.
All right,
no,
Cody,
I agree.
then me.
But no, I'm just saying I agree with what you're saying. But it
all
all comes down to the same thing. It's the same argument. It's just people are doing it in a different way.
The symbolism is screwed up.
Oh, people are symbolism.
People are pulling this shit out of their ass, calling symbolism and all of this other stuff, but they're fucking it up. Taking a knee does not mean the same thing as standing up and putting your hand on your heart.
Right, and then all the
taking a knee is supposed. Its origin is to show respect for fallen people.
Exactly, and
but
that's
not just any people.
Or okay, I don't mean to stop this, but did you see the guy at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier last week that went and kneeled while they were playing taps? That fucked me up. I was pissed about that. Like.
That motherfucker needs to be drug out in the street and curb stomped.
Exactly.
Fuck that cunt.
Exactly.
Fuck that cunt. To put him up in the fucking room with Jane fucking Fonda, strap both of their fucking shits together. I will fucking personally give a fucking K-bar butt strike to their fucking faces. Fuck them. You're gonna kneel in taps, you're gonna fucking die by my fucking dick. I will make it my personal life's issue to fart in your fucking mouth if I ever catch you kneeling at taps.
Hold on.
So
pardon my ignorance, but because I know what taps is.
All right. Oh, I forget. George is here.
It's the bugle call. It's just fucking.
Military bugle call.
Right, I get that. I know what it is. Where I'm getting fucked up is. I'm sorry, I don't understand why you're upset about him kneeling for a fallen soldier during taps.
You are never supposed to kneel. You are supposed to stand out of respect for that person.
Okay.
Either fucking
taps has special rules in that you stand.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Salute or put your hand over your fucking heart. Remove your goddamn hat.
Right.
I love you. And fucking just pay respect to the fucking people who fucking deserve it.
Right.
Fuck that shit. You want to fucking kneel during taps? Go ahead, kneel during taps. I will personally walk over to you and curb stomp you and fucking send a letter to Jane Fonda saying you're next.
I didn't know taps had rules.
Fuck that shit, you fucking commie
It's the military.
cunt.
Everything has rules.
You know what taps is?
But here was
so angry.
It was something I read.
Hulk smash.
That they asked
for taking a page out of my book.
That's my whole point right there.
Hammer for fucking president. Thank you, Jerry.
I've got enough stress on this plate right now. It doesn't need to be president.
See, I say that to people.
No, if
watch,
I'm president,
watch, you're gonna be president.
Oh, if I ever become if I could become president, no, I'm gonna reenact. No, I'm gonna reenact I'm gonna reenact some Bushisms. We will go to nuclear
war.
We're gonna be going.
Just let one off the chain for the hell of it. Just to remind the world why we fuck with them.
Fuckers. I will. If I become president, I will nuke Antarctica. Fuck this shit.
All right.
Learn to swim.
What the penguins do to you?
The rules for taps aside, it was a news anchor asked a little girl, "Why do people kneel?" And the little girl answered, "It's like, well, it's simple. You know, it's like they do in football. All the players kneel when someone's being carted off the field because they're hurt, right?" So essentially what she believes these players are doing is they're kneeling because the country is hurting, because we are so divided in everything.
And that's not why people are kneeling at the national
That's not
anthem.
why they're doing it.
People are kneeling at the national anthem for fucking
that might
the
as
inequity
well be
going
the
on with the
reason,
race
though.
war.
I mean, logically, taking
look
from
at what Sean just said. How many fucking reasons is everyone kneeling? It's all divided.
It's all fucking divided. There is no. It's like the vapor community. It's all
And
fucking
nobody
divided.
made a big deal about
I
it.
just brought it back to fucking square one where we started. The communities are divided.
And nobody made a big deal about it until Trump went and said,
No,
the
people
bullshit.
were making a big deal about it. They were making a big deal about it before Trump even
since
said anything.
Kaepernick.
But fucking the only reason people are making a huge deal about it is the more it fucking gets commented on by Trump, the more it is exacerbated and paid
Which makes it
attention.
look like people are doing it because of him.
Yes, and now it does because holy shit, with the fucking shut
Your message is lost, basically.
the message has just got lost, especially when you got fucking a whole team doing this fucking sit down in the fucking locker room and fucking boycotting, essentially.
Wait.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No. Don't stop me on this one.
I'm sorry. I agree with the guys that stayed in the locker room.
Okay, here's the kicker.
For their reason.
Because at least they were standing.
Because they were fucking at least doing it as a team. However, when you fucking tell one of your guys who was a fucking ranger
that
to
was
stay
wrong.
in,
I
no,
agree
fuck
with
you.
the guy that left the locker room
I
to go up by
fucking
himself.
love that
He was
guy.
the ranger who left.
Yeah.
He was the ranger. He was a fucking veteran ranger. He went out there and did the right fucking thing.
I'm just saying
and
you
did
can't
what he
make
was
somebody-
trained to do.
but you
You're
can't
fucking
make somebody do something.
Don't fucking infringe on people's fucking free right to fucking choose. That is a form of slavery that I will never condone. Fuck you. Fuck your couch. This thing is pink. It fucking rules.
I think this should be done.
All right.
It's
Hey,
pink.
hold
It's
on,
cool.
hold on.
Fuck
It's my
off.
turn
Hold
now.
on. Back to yeah.
It's my turn now.
Yeah, you go.
It's my turn now.
Let's go to the
There was
opposite
a
side. Come on.
there was a thing, a big problem people were having about that news article that people found a little misleading. The article is very misleading on what happened.
article?
With
About-
the Steelers.
Yeah.
It was
So-
the Steelers where they shut in.
Oh yeah,
and-
afterwards,
and one
he
guy.
came out and said, "Yeah, I know, I didn't mean to do that. And
Everybody-
it was an accident. I understand. You know, like,
Everybody in the locker room was standing and was doing the pledge.
I'm not saying they were. Or
I know,
not.
I know,
They
I know,
decided
I know, I
to
know.
stay in the locker room. Is
I'm-
what I'm
but
saying.
the thing
but
he
for
takes,
dude to
the
throw
thing
himself under the bus to fucking that was fucked up.
That's not right. But the thing is, this is what I'm trying to educate everybody on the
Thank
matter
you.
about what actually
Continue,
happened.
continue, please.
Don't
Don't let my anger
The-
stop this.
The article was makes people led to believe, because it's a total clickbait, and all of them are on this matter.
Yep.
Was that he got yelled at for standing on his own?
No, see, like 90% of us smart people, we watched the actual press conferences.
Yeah,
I saw
hold on. There's
something-
a handful of smart people. There other ones are
Yeah,
sheeple.
not 90%.
Good
point. I'll shut up.
I
No,
saw,
the other people are sheeple.
I
That's all
saw
I'm
an
saying.
interview with two of them, with the captain and whatever, that said that they were actually all going to go stand at the
Yeah.
end of the tunnel.
Yeah,
But
dude
because
said no.
everybody was coming in, the captain said that because everybody was coming in, they got stuck. And he didn't realize that they
Yeah.
had gotten stuck, so he kept walking.
But my question is, how did one guy not get stuck and stand there and
Because
nobody
he's a fucking ranger.
joined
He
him?
could come out as someone. You could
But you
come
know
out
what
of
I'm
a
saying? Have you
cheerleader's
seen-
asshole and she wouldn't know it until
No,
it's
but
too
I'm
late.
saying nobody came and joined the guy at all. Nobody did. That's fucked up.
The
You know
thing
what I'm
he's
saying?
apologizing, the thing he was mainly apologizing for, at least one of the things he was apologizing for in that first initial article, was that because of
Making
the
it
press,
look like the
he was
team was
apologizing
divided.
for the press, for the fact that the press release even existed.
Well, yeah, everybody
because-
jumped conclusions and fucking
because
you know,
everyone,
like-
because the people, the journalists, automatically just assumed that he was on his own,
Right.
and he was the only one standing up to make the Steelers look
But
bad.
that's the problem. Is he was nobody came to join him at all.
nobody
Even after
came
it
to join
did.
him outside. Yeah,
Even after it started, nobody came outside. There's not a security guy in
Hold
the
up.
world that's going to say you can't go out there
Hold
with your
up.
teammate. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. One of the big problems, I talked about this earlier, that we are all having is we're taking this literal shit, too fucking personally.
exactly.
I'm not taking it
But
personal.
there's a lot-
You see what we're
that's-
doing?
that's
We're
the
doing
thing.
exactly what the Proud Boys are standing against. We're all going to extremes and not listening or talking to each other anymore.
Right.
Right.
No, but see, the problem is there's a logical middle ground that everybody's avoiding. There's a logical fucking middle ground that everybody's
get off the
avoiding
pot.
because everybody's for this, everybody's for that, but everybody. I mean, there's like 96% of the country is in the middle going, "Fuck you, you're an idiot."
Yeah.
But nobody wants to listen to us because you're either a fucking Trumper or you're either for fucking
You're
know
Antifa
like
or you're a Nazi.
you're-
That's
yeah.
when people.
Why
that's
can't
when-
I be both?
All I'm saying is there's a fucking middle ground. I can punch Nazis and I can punch Antifa. Fuck both of them. You know what I'm saying?
I can
That's all I'm
be
saying.
both, can't I?
I'm anonymous. I'm all about anonymous.
Yes.
I'm not.
I'm in the middle for punching everybody.
We've had this conversation before, and I agree with your reasons as well. But I'm still going to stay on the side of fucking anonymous.
That's
at least their
fine.
base principal 4chan starting levels.
Well,
Dude,
here's
I
the
love
thing.
a whistleblower.
Honestly, if we all sit down, but if we all sit down and talk together, we're all going to be on the same side. We're everybody in this room will go beat the hell out of a Nazi and we'll beat the hell out of an Antifa guy in the same night.
Why are you pointing at me?
No, I'm just going for both
because you're in that
sides.
direction.
He points at me for Antifa.
Because you're the prospect.
It's both sides.
You're getting
Fuck,
a beating
man.
anyways just for
See,
being
this is
there.
what I'm saying. All I had to do is point toward it, and then I got a guy going, "Why?"
You didn't
I
see
feel like
me,
a black
bitch.
doctor. I feel like a black guy in
Hey.
police right
See,
now.
now it's going. But this is exactly
Getting
my
beat for
point.
no reason, man. I didn't do nothing.
But this is exactly my point.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all in the middle ground, but somebody over here is going, "Why?" And this
I
guy's
was pointing
going,
in your
"Hey,
general
fucking-"
direction.
But everybody in the
quit
country.
taking my shit as microaggressions.
But you know what I'm saying? We all agree on something, but we've all got both sides pulling at us, and it's making everybody biased.
It's
You know?
also
That's-
making everyone go, dude, fuck both sides.
both sides are retarded. I'm sorry, but they fucking are. You know, like
Here's what we need to do. We need to make America modular.
Again.
Mama.
One thing,
Mama.
Mama,
Make America modular again.
Hold up. What I mean by
I'm going to
modular.
have a purple hat that says mama on it now.
Hold your.
I
hold
want
your
a pink
fucking-
one.
Hold
Make
it.
America
Just
Aunt
shut
Jemima
shut the
again.
fuck up for a goddamn second.
Your mom. Sorry.
Fuck it. Let's go back to 17th century. Make America drink again.
See one.
Mata.
Okay. Let Josh.
Mata.
Let
Hey,
Josh
what's the
have
matter
a
with you?
moment.
Josh.
What's the matter with
Birthday
you?
boy. Let birthday boy talk.
We should be able to pick and choose whatever the fuck we want, regardless of what everybody else is doing, because we believe it's right.
It's the First Amendment.
And
But
quit
that-
using
but
your
that's the
figurehead
problem.
status to fucking make your point fucking popular.
But that's the problem.
Still the First Amendment.
Fuck up that
Everybody's
First
so
Amendment.
consumed by.
being right.
It's not even being right.
They
it's
can't
about
take a
what's
hit.
They are just
popular.
arguing just to argue at this point.
Literally, it comes down to
just like we're doing
95%.
now.
No, 95%
No,
of the
we're doing that
country
because we're drunk.
is coming up with reasons on why the First Amendment doesn't fit the guy you're talking to. That's what it's coming down
One
to.
thing people forget is that Democratic
really
and
fuck the
Republican
First Amendment
sides
up.
Started
were-
at the
started
same
started
pace.
opposite a little
I just
bit.
said it
Yeah.
a couple of topics
Yeah, they
ago.
flipped in the
They
1930s.
flipped, yeah.
Yeah, it was the Democratic Republic Party of America, and then they divided back around Civil
Well,
War
if,
time.
if you look
actually.
at it, the racist side of it was always the Democrats up until like what, the 30s to the 50s, 60s?
1930s. 1930s
Not
is
only
when it
that,
flipped.
No,
Not
up
only that-
until the 60s.
When the
Shit
Democratic
took a
Party
while,
started,
you know
it
what
was
I'm saying?
very
Like,
now
Well,
it's
it's the
shifting
speed,
again.
the speed of government, all right?
So now everybody out there thinks that, oh my God, you're a racist, and you're a racist, and you're a racist.
They're doing
and
it like
when-
Oprah. You're a racist.
Everybody's
You're a racist. Everyone's
racist.
a racist.
Everyone gets a card.
Everyone gets a racist card.
But the problem is when everybody actually sits down and has a logical conversation back and forth, everybody agrees.
Do you know how hard that actually
The
is?
keyword,
there's
the
too many
keyword of that
uneducated-
sentence.
But I'm saying
is
it takes a
logic.
minute.
Right.
Logic. There's too many
Logical.
uneducated sheeple.
But everybody
that are fu-
agrees. You sit down and have a logical conversation with somebody from the other side, and
Dude, you-
usually everybody agrees on
You are
what the
already-
main end point is.
You're already
You-
asking too much.
You're assuming that they're not going to get worked up and let emotion take over.
right.
See, you
You're
guys
asking
are
for
arguing
logic.
with me when you know what I'm
No,
saying is
we're
fucking
I
actually-
true.
get what you're saying.
We're arguing about your fucking point being.
down the fucking hill, everybody.
We're arguing about
Thank
your
you.
point. We're arguing about the point being correct. That's
Not
the problem.
supporting you.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
See,
Somebody
we're not
brings-
arguing with you.
And
You're
this
yelling,
is
so
what's-
we're yelling so we can be heard too.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's wrong with this country. Is everybody agrees, but you gotta have your goddamn viewpoint heard. You know, like, holy shit, shut up and just go about your fucking life, and then this country will be okay.
I'd like
Well,
to,
see,
but
it's
we
not
run
gonna
a
happen.
show.
This,
Or
this is
oh
why
my god, hold on, we can't go on with our life because fucking
I
people
said
owned
it, we gotta
slaves
drink.
fucking 200 years ago, and oh my god, we owe
Hey, everybody,
reparations.
flick the
and
bean.
fucking, like,
Flick the bean. Let's drink.
flick the bean and pay your reparations. Sorry, you know, like.
This is why I don't post on Facebook.
Yeah, anymore.
and that's
this
what-
is why I do it in a fucking meme
Podcast.
group or a fucking podcast group
don't-
or a fuck. I know you don't. do
We're
it,
all
Josh.
some wholesome motherfuckers. Let's
I don't
say
even
that.
do it anymore, man.
God damn,
Because
dude.
I know one of these days I'm just gonna go like
Dude, I was so rotten. I got kicked out of Wholesome.
I used to like
didn't get
post
kicked
my
out for
opinion
that.
on shit on Facebook.
You didn't get kicked out for
like
being
all
rowdy,
the time,
that
but
wasn't
my
it.
opinions
No, I got
are
kicked
like
out
kind of
because I
out
kept
there.
waking up
So
Dave because
and
I
I
kept
got
asking
tired of
about shit.
arguing
you
with people.
Shitbag opinions.
Shitbag my ass. They're out there.
Shitbag opinions. Shitbag opinions.
I like
Everyone's
shitbags.
got an opinion and an asshole. They both stink, and you need to wipe them out occasionally.
Absolutely
shit.
not.
And you have to
Absolutely
I
not.
fart-
I want
I
to let
fart
it itch.
roses.
Coming back to
I want to
Stoner,
let it itch all
coming back
month.
to Stoner Logic, the Captain Chiropractor can attest to this. Don't even look at me with that tone of voice.
Yeah,
No, but
there
it's
you
it's
go.
not even stoner logic. Everybody really, I mean, everybody's viewpoint literally crosses, and people agree.
No, I was referring to the phrase I
but
just said.
everybody's got somebody from either side that they're too afraid to say what the fuck they actually mean.
I
Welcome
can't,
to
I can't remember who said it.
Welcome to the Bad Habits
Believe me,
Network.
I can't remember who said it. It was,
Except for
I may not agree with him, but I will fight to the death his right to say it.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's got their opinion, but if I said my true 100% opinion right now on my Facebook, I'd lose exactly half of my friends because
Right.
the major this side, the major that side would go, fuck this guy, and then I'd be left with all the people that think like us.
Which is why I simply don't
Well, why
care
don't
anymore.
you do it?
I'm just gonna make a point right now.
Because I've got a lot of family on there that
I'm
are
just
from
gonna make
both
a
sides.
point
George,
right now.
You know what I'm saying?
George.
No, can I ask you one
George of
question?
the jungle?
My side of the family,
Watch out for the tree.
you know, my side of the family. If I actually said my true opinion, I would lose all of them. My side of the family off my Facebook.
Why?
When I was
Hold up.
Because
My question is why?
my
Family is
side
so
of the
far
family
on one
is-
side.
No, are so worried about my fucking patriarch brother.
Patriarch brother.
My
Okay,
brother's
okay.
a fucking douchebag. I'm sorry.
Sometimes he is, yes.
My brother's a fucking asshole, and everybody's so worried about my brother's opinionated fucking. I mean, he's just a dick.
Wait.
And
Is
if
this-
you don't agree with my my
no,
brother
is-
could be
is
sitting
this-
here
is this-
listening right now, and
No,
I will tell
honestly,
you,
no, I
you're
wanna-
a dick. You know,
I
like-
want to know. I want to know. Is this baby brother?
No, my
Big brother.
my big brother.
Oh
like,
God, yes.
So
he is such an opinionated motherfucker, but he is.
Baby
my
brother is a little more like
no,
me.
Literally, you look up the definition.
You're not a prep.
The definition of fucking cognitive dissonance, and my
Literacy.
brother's picture is on that motherfucking dictionary page. Like
Okay,
my brother
I get
is
it.
a fucking
I
like.
get
But
it.
I'm just saying.
Probably
George,
right
he
next to
understands.
cocksucker.
But
What did you?
I don't want to.
What did George want to share with his opinion?
I just want to make a point right now.
Thank you.
Fuck Walker's right to work laws.
Fuck anyone's RTW. They're forgetting two words.
Unions are the best thing in the world.
Well, thank you. Here's the kicker. They forgot with the right to work, the RTW.
Yeah.
They forgot two words
What?
for free.
for free.
Yes.
Because that's essentially what you're doing. But Walker's RTW is so generously fucked up that it's supposed to be for
It
the
kind of helps
state.
you all out though.
It does actually, but it's supposed to be for the state unions.
Yep.
Yes.
It was initially for the state unions, and every cocksucking motherfucker who is on the RTW side is trying to fucking generalize and use that against
Exactly.
every union in Wisconsin, every
need-
union fucking shop in Wisconsin.
Honestly, there should be. I
'Cause
mean,
act
I'm a
that-
pro-union guy, and there should never be a state union ever.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be because those are the ones who stand up for the ones that fucked up.
No, what he wants is he wants the privatization of
No, I'm
all
saying
unions.
regular unions are different.
Okay.
But state unions are the ones that
I get
stand
it.
up for the people that fucked
The
up that shouldn't have a
problem-
job anymore.
The
I
problem
get
with
it.
unionization nowadays is some
Lame
of these
ducks.
Some
There's
of these,
too many lame ducks.
Yes.
And then they
There's
hide
bad
behind
apples.
they do just enough to get along.
And hide behind
that's
the
it.
union.
Hey,
Bad
that's
apples are
But then
what-
you've got
Unlike those of us who bust their ass off having to go into the hospital and then get fired.
But yeah, but then you've got the thousands of really super pro-union people that don't want to hear the fucking other side of it.
Welcome to the Bad Habits Network. Next week on SFTB, I will allow a union fucking show.
We don't want that.
Okay.
No, I do.
I wish I could get my dad here. 'cause
Okay.
my dad's
Wrong-
a part of the
wrong
International
fucking-
Brotherhood
wrong
of
kind of
Electricians.
fucking.
I know that.
I'm just
Wrong
saying,
kind
we
of
don't
fucking.
need that. We don't need that.
I'm
Seriously.
listening.
Like, we don't need a fucking pro and con union thing because it's literally all going to come down to the end of the night. Everybody's going to agree that fucking certain unions are bullshit.
And
unions
certain
are okay.
things that have happened in
And
unions
that's
are
all that's
both
gonna happen.
situational.
Well, that's because
If you do a full night on this, you're going to have a fist fight in the
I know where
fucking.
you're going.
But you know what I'm saying.
Rein it in. I
Next week?
know where you're going.
Next week.
Rein it in.
Next week.
But you know what I'm saying.
Next week. Next week.
I'm a
next
fence
week.
guy. I'm not on either side. But if you do one of these,
Oh, dude.
you're going to have a
How do you
pro-union
think I
guy
feel?
and an anti-union guy out in your driveway hurting
You're
each
an
other.
agnostic,
And that's what
aren't you?
happens.
How do you think I feel? I'm leading.
I'd say 98% atheist. Sorry, but
I'm leading a fucking union.
Oh, I know.
And I'm kind of one of those guys that's just like, dude, whatever.
I wouldn't be here if you knew or if you didn't know that I wasn't a logical guy. I look at things from a logical standpoint. And that's
one pug life.
I don't tell somebody that you're wrong. If we get in an argument, I'm never going to tell you you're wrong.
The only time I will,
just as valid as mine is.
Opinions, yes. Facts, I will tell you you're wrong.
But I'm saying, she asked me if I was agnostic. I'm just saying, like,
no, that was a fact. You're not agnostic. You're fucking atheist. Dude.
No, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to tell you you're wrong.
No, I thought you were Pastafarian. The spaghetti god.
Pastafarianism is atheism, just with a bit of flavor.
That's just,
you know what?
So next
they put a little salt in the water.
There's something funny about
That's
that.
exactly what it is. That's just so next week when I go get my ID before I go to Florida, so I can put my fucking strainer on my head and get my fucking ID picture done. That's
with the Pastafarian movement. This is funny.
I'm listening.
It was started by atheists as a joke towards
just to
religions,
make people laugh at each other.
As a joke towards religions,
and then it became
which evolved a real religion.
Ramen.
Ramen.
No, I fucking.
Can I get a ramen?
Do you literally think a flying spaghetti monster made everybody? Neither
Hell
do we.
yeah,
I just say ramen and fucking make you feel like an
Scientology.
idiot. You know, like
hell yeah.
I just say Uhuru and move on.
I still have the firm
until you
belief.
know what Uhuru
Stay proud,
means, and then
bitches.
you feel like an idiot.
I still have the firm
Proud
belief
boys.
that Scientology.
Do you know what
only
Uhuru
exists.
means?
What's it?
Seriously,
It's
do you know
Swahili
what
for
Uhuru-
freedom.
Yeah.
So is bitch nigga.
I'm
No,
saying,
that,
like,
that was
everybody
Korean.
say
wasn't it?
Uhuru, and then
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, do you know what it means? No? Then don't say it anymore until you look it up. That's all I'm saying. I told that to Dave and Nolan, and they stopped saying it for a minute. And then it came up, and then they keep saying Uhuru, and I'm like,
Yep.
you want me to be a proud boy? At least
You know what?
take my fucking logical side. Just say, oh,
Hey,
geez,
hey.
maybe I shouldn't say that shit.
For those who have watched the Book of Mormon, the South Park musical, Hasadiga Ibowai means in Swahili, "fuck you, God."
What does?
Hasadiga Ibowai.
Oh, Jesus.
They made a whole song
We love
about
you.
it in their musical.
All right, now we're gonna
everybody
mute.
should
We're gonna
know
mute
existence
Sean's
is
mic
pain.
so he can relax now.
I'm all right, man.
So we can switch to CBD.
Everybody
And beer.
knows existence.
I was
is
stoned
pain,
when I
right?
got here. I'm great, man. Trust me.
Yeah, we knew
Josh?
that.
What's up, Josh?
Josh, me and you on 3. 1, 2, 3. Existence is pain!
I'm not gonna do it with you.
Existence is pain for a Meeseeks, Jerry. Oh, we're way beyond that now, Jerry.
Your failures are your own, old man!
Gotta straighten out your hips.
My spoon is too big.
I love you, George.
My anus is bleeding.
We need to get another Meeseeks in here. This is impossible.
He roped me into this.
Wubba lubba dub
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Wubba lubba dub dub. I'm fucking drunk.
Rest in peace, headphone users.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. I've been here for 2 days.
That's an eternity for a Meeseeks.
I just want to die. Man, do I feel bad for the kids
I'm
upstairs.
Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
That-
Kill him.
I'm saying that right there is why George has got my fucking. George has
Sorry,
my
Rose.
to get into bad habits for that shit.
I
right
love
there.
you, Rose.
I feel bad for my fucking listeners.
Yeah, rip
They've heard
headphone
worse,
users.
trust me.
Yeah, they've heard worse. I mean, there was the Proud Boy episode.
This guy has to get
That
going.
wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. It was behind the scenes. It was really bad.
No, just the noise.
You were
It was
just
fucking
mouthy.
loud. Like,
I had no control.
I know.
I remember
Hammer was
everything.
off the mic for a good 2 hours.
I remember everything. I could control nothing. This is
Yeah,
what
I
happens
know.
when Sudafed gets mixed with
see,
alcohol.
that's why
know.
I couldn't listen to that episode all the way through yet
Dude, it
because
was
people
rough.
kept
I still have
screeching and fucking yelling, and it was hurting my ears.
I
and
still
shit.
have flashbacks of his beanbag. Or getting
You're
punched
lucky he didn't give you the bat wing or the fucking brain or fucking
GTP
like.
punched me in the nuts because I put a dick on his in the dust on his car.
Well, hey, that's a legit thing.
He has pretty pants.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I wrote GTP equals get that penis.
See, I was wondering why he was like, dude, seriously.
Incidentally, he wants me to send
He's
something
like,
to you.
seriously, give
What?
your
He wants
brother a
all of
nut
us to
shot.
send
Well, it's
something
over
to
in
you.
my backpack.
Oh
Oh,
god.
he told me to, and then he sent me a private message that said, give your brother a nut shot. And I'm like, why? Just fucking
do it. Just fucking do it.
Like, just do it for the network. I'm like, I don't know why I'd be
go get
doing
my
it, but
batteries.
now that I know what it is, you better watch your nuts tonight, George.
Hey, it was worth it, man.
He says it was worth it, folks.
I'm
Hey,
just
what
saying
are we
you
sitting at for
might
time?
get another dick smack now that I know what
almost
things
2
are
hours.
about.
Yeah, we should probably cut.
So, folks, if you like what you hear, if you don't like what you hear, go fuck your
off.
couch. Thanks for the download. Go to
Turn the
badhabitsnetwork.net.
page.
Check out all of our fantastic sponsors. Check out all of our previous episodes.
Wow.
Just don't pay attention
Look
to
us
the
up on
commercials
social
tonight.
media, Bad Habits Network.
I'm sorry, the commercials were fucked tonight. Just don't pay attention to it. Because Gary laughed through the whole thing.
Love a
and
love a
it
dub
was-
dub. I'm in extraordinary pain.
Fuck your couch.
Peace
Jesus
out,
Christ.
fuckers.
Deuces.
Fuck.